Hello, hello, brave Helldivers. Welcome back to another stream. How was your start of the week? I hope you had a nice start in the week because Mondays and all of that. For me it was actually okay. Just today I was almost I was a little bit late at work, but well, things happen. But I hope at least you had a better day. And welcome. Today we will continue with Minecraft Reclamation, the mod. And I prepared a little bit something. I think I mentioned that I would play a little bit further and then just recap what I did because it was kind of grindy. And I thought I would move along a little bit, explain for a few minutes what I did and show what I also did besides just continuing, because let's say our base is a little bit more different now. It's a little bit different than it was before. I would say it looks much better, but you be the judge. I mean, I would say I am proud of what I did because it took basically 110% of my creativity to reach that point, but yeah. Okay, before we start, I wrote in the title that we would watch some videos, but I think I will stick to just one that I found today, not by accident, but randomly. And it is kind of interesting, I would say. And after that we will go straight into Minecraft, so we have more Minecraft gameplay and not just talking and watching videos. Okay, let me change the screen. And this video here called "Why Are We Consuming Slop" by Moon. And I'll put the link in the description, just so if you want to watch yourself or check out the creator. And I would say, why are we consuming slop? Please tell us.
For a while, I thought it was just me. I thought I was just getting older and becoming one of those people who thinks that everything was better before and that the world is getting worse and worse.
Maybe not everything. It was better back then, but prove him wrong that the world isn't getting worse and worse with every year. I mean, sure, a few things are improving, with science we're advancing in technology and all of that, but let's say as it is right now and the last few years, I would say we are not heading the right direction, let's put it mildly like this. And not mildly, let's say we're getting worse and worse. Let's just be real. As net worth, you can make something better and other things worse, but I would say as a sum we're going as far as it is now. I wouldn't say that it is getting better. So yeah, I mean, if you disagree, of course, every opinion is valid and we can discuss about this, because this is also a thing, and I'll just mention it just briefly. I think that recently discussions are very, very discouraged, and not just discussion about the same thing. If you both agree with something, that you discuss about that topic and variations, but no, two opposing opinions. You cannot really discuss these two anymore because everybody or most people are getting emotional and start taking it personally, or start insulting back and all of that. And I just noticed the armor piece is a little bit wobbly. Wop. Let's just hope we're not getting attacked anytime soon. so that we don't lose the shoulder plate. This wouldn't be very very good. And yeah, and we just saw what's happening. People starting to insult each other, whatever. You cannot have a civil discussion anymore about any topics, and I really think this is sad because I love talking about things. I am a person that usually, if we met for the first time face to face, you would say I am rather a little bit shyer, or calmer, shyer, and a little bit more withdrawn. But pretty soon, but I am also the person that if you are a person that I have a feeling that we could get along with, and just have just a small connection, at least like this, not that this awkwardness that if you talk about something, it's awkward. No, even if we're just strangers, that we can normally talk about something, only about like this, then I change a lot. We could at first, maybe I would say maybe just a few words, just a few little sentences, but after that, if basically the ice is broken, we can talk hours about one topic, for hours, because I love talking about stuff. Even maybe, of course, I'm not claiming that I know everything. I will, and I accept this. I accept this. What else am I going to do? Not accept it? And yeah, that there are a lot of topics that I don't know anything about. Maybe I know only a little bit about, and then I form an opinion that is wrong because I know only 10%, and I obviously base my opinion then on these 10% only. And yes, and I am. This is also why I love talking, just to share my opinion, to hear others' opinions, and maybe if you hear new things, for example, an additional 10% that makes you think, hey, wait a minute. This topic is a little bit more different. Okay, and you adapt your opinion according to this. So you learn something from someone else, and you learn by doing something that you like. Obviously, not just sitting at school and another topic. It's just you do something you love, and then you learn something. And I love this so much. I love discussing. Obviously, also it's not always about learning. Also, just talking about your favorite movie or game or whatever. And yeah, you don't really learn much about it there. You don't really learn much at that point, but yeah, I love this, and this is why I think it's very sad that it feels like discussions are very discouraged, especially discussions that are where there are two very opposing opinions, and because this is how we grow as a society, I would say, exchanging ideas, forming everybody with their own opinion, but we still have build bridges to each other, so that even if I am very different on this topic than you, we can still get along with each other. Maybe we don't share some hobbies, for example, doing something according to my opinion that you don't agree. Okay, I will do my thing, you will do your thing, but we still have some things, at least one thing that we can say, hey, we can come together with this thing. Maybe just talking, just wishing each other a good day like this, because yeah, of course, if I don't agree with someone's opinion, because I saw videos like this is terrible how this situation is now, that I don't agree with you. I wish that you die. I wish that you have an accident or whatever, because I don't like you because of your opinion. This is so narrow-minded. This is so stupid to be like this. Okay, I have my opinion. You have your opinion. I still wish you a good day. I will shake your hand. How was your day? How was your weekend? I hope you have a nice rest of the week. See ya. Because then when a third person comes to rob me or rob the other person, I can hope that the other person can hope that I will come and help him, and not just serves you right, you deserve this for your opinion. Come on. And then obviously this is how society is split. And then you this is a whole nother topic, but there is no it's just smaller groups in a bigger community, a bigger community that is consisting of a lot of smaller groups that aren't connected to each other anymore. So you have just I don't know how to say it. You have just small little islands instead of whatever a big island that can. Yeah. I think you know what I want say, and I already talked for way too long. So yeah, to answer to. Okay, let's continue.
But then I learned that there's a word for what I'd been noticing: slop. Slop is low quality, forgettable stuff. It just about.
Maybe just like this stream. Right? I mean, I hope it's not slop. I hope I can add at least a little bit to anyone watching here. Hi, welcome. I hope you're having a good time and not watching slop when you watch my stream. All right, let's go.
Does the job, but nothing more. And once you start seeing it, you realize it's everywhere. The buildings going up around you.
But let's be honest, a few slop videos are funny. And then, is it really that much slop? If you're still having a good time, if you're not overdoing it, of course, you know, doom scrolling. If you're not overdoing it, maybe on your way to work, on your way home, you can always do something more productive. But it is okay to every now and then just not be productive and just consume short videos or videos that that are fun. For example, technically, it's if I would watch this video privately, I could learn something from it, or I'm just watching it just on my way to work, just to not listening to my environment, just being in my own bubble. Then I could say, I could still do something more productive. I could on my phone, you know, for example, I don't know, watch an educational video, because okay, why are we consuming slop? It's an interesting video, but maybe you could watch a video about science, and then you could say, oh, you're wasting your time watching this video here. And yeah, I think it is still kind of subjective, I would say.
All glass and grey, designed for the short term with the most maximum profit-seeking motives possible. The endless stream of content you forget 5 minutes later. The food that's technically fine but tastes like nothing. Just a bowl of grub during your lunch break.
I mean, yes. Like this, it has no... It isn't calorie dense things that you're watching. So yeah.
Foundation of all the products and services you used to love. Everything has been optimized for profit and convenience, and yet it just has no soul, beauty, or substance. It makes the entire world around you feel meaningless, because we're living in a world of slop, and nobody really wants this. In fact, we all hate it. But what we don't realize is that we're actually helping to create it. Every click, every scroll, every time we choose easy over meaningful, we all play into a part of the slopification of everything. And every single day, this process is getting exponentially worse. So where is this actually going to take?
Yeah, for example, this 6-7 thing. I from what I've heard, it is just like an anti-meme. It isn't a meme because it has a meaning or it's funny. It's just stupid. It's an anti-meme. It has no meaning. It's stupid. This, I would say, is slop.
Take us in the future, because it's pretty clear if you look over the whole year of 2025, slop has become one of the defining words of this era. When most people hear it, they just think of one thing: all the AI generated garbage of people like Charlie Kirk or a baby laughing flooding the internet, or even just the basic.
Certain AI videos, I would say, are slop, but there are a few ones that are actually good. My brother a few weeks ago sent me an AI video. That was it was a short film about existential dread. Cosmic horror, and everything about it was AI. I think even the voices or the narrator was an AI voice. I would say that video was really good, and that and at least for that video or those kind of course this is only a subjective opinion again. I would say those kind of videos that are really good AI videos are not slop. So yeah, I disagree that something only because it is AI, it is automatically slop. No, you can do a lot of good things with that. just like with everything, you have a few good things and a lot of filler or bad things in something. It has always been like this. It's with this thing, it's just that those good AI videos mostly maybe are drained out, and mostly the slop is being pushed more. I have the feeling, yeah, because that one video that my brother sent me, I think he had to actively search for it. I don't think this is a video that you're just getting recommended. Just like maybe, I don't know, the algorithm, you know how it works. It shows you things that you've watched and all of that, or make suggestions. So maybe, yeah, you watch certain things, then it is recommended. So yeah, I would assume, but yeah.
Boring videos with generic writing, fake images and videos, spam churned out by bots.
But I think it is like this with the Sora app. It should be marked as AI. And I think this is something that should be mandatory. Like maybe, yes, obviously maybe not a law by the government, but at least from platforms, for example, that YouTube demands it. If you have a video, and I don't know if it has this already, but yeah, I think if something is AI on YouTube, it should be classified, or you should have to classify it so that people know this is AI and this is not AI. For example, so just so that you can make the distinction.
Slop is actually way more pervasive than that. It's not just AI content, it's absolutely everywhere. And we're becoming so desensitized to this already that we're not even noticing this anymore, as we've become conditioned to just accept everything around us turning to slop. And once you start seeing this, you won't be able to stop in your own life. Just take a mundane feature of everyday life that you might not expect to have been slopified. Imagine just a lamppost. In cities like London, Paris, and Vienna, lampposts built hundreds of years ago were expected to be beautiful.
Yes, this is just a masterpiece. Like this. Just imagine. I don't know if these lamps were made in a factory, but if not, I would assume it was. If not, wow. And this is just one lamp.
And detailed. They didn't have to be, but people valued quality and beauty as well as function, so they were. Now look at modern street furniture, all mass-produced, identical, purely functional slop.
I mean, yes, if you're only focusing on just being functional, I mean, yes, I get this point.
This is a microcosm of the slopification of our lives. Or look at what we're eating. Huel, meal replacements, bland protein bowls designed to just be consumed as quickly as humanly possible. Now, there's nothing inherent.
Yeah, because in life, everything is just sped up. You have to do this quicker. You have to do 30 things in 1 hour instead of 10 things or whatever. And then, yes, quickly eat something just because eating is sometimes even an inconvenience already. You have to eat something just because your body needs it, and yeah, screw that. I have to say, I personally, of course, sleep, yeah, is important. You know, a human needs sleep. You die after a certain time without sleep. I think technically, if it were possible that humans wouldn't need sleep, obviously, I'm not talking hypothetical, because there is no way a human obviously can survive without sleep. But technically, sleeping is such a waste of time if you think about it. It is, if you sleep 8 hours a day, it is 1/3 of your day. So if you think about it, by the time you're 60 years old, you've slept 20 years of your life is just gone. 20 years. Plus the time where you're awake, where you don't do things because, you know, you have to relax and calm down a little bit. I think sleeping is such a waste of time, because just imagine how much you could do in those extra 20 years of your life. This would, yeah.
Apparently wrong with this stuff.
I would do so much if I would stream every night if humans wouldn't have to sleep every single night.
can be healthy. I eat it sometimes, but it is literal slop. It assumes that all that matters about food is the calories and nutrients you extract, never the actual experience of eating itself or what that even means. It's convenience above everything. And then there's cultural slop, endless sequels and remakes, music produced by algorithms, mind-numbing TikTok videos designed solely to keep you watching.
For 1 or 2 days, I watched these type of videos a lot. They were so satisfying, cutting things that are of a certain material, and you're hearing exactly the sound of that material, you know, glass, metal, paper getting cut. And okay, come on, these videos with Obama, Biden, and Trump gaming and talking and roasting each other. Come on, these were hilarious. Those videos, you cannot tell me these were slop. These were actually funny. And of course, the voices were AI. I would believe more that they are following a script instead of just telling AI to do your thing. Of course, the voices obviously were AI, but I still think, maybe I'm wrong. I still think that the script and the gameplay were a real person behind it, and not just either AI stuff or stolen videos or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. But what I don't like is for a certain time I watched some Reddit stories where people tell stories and people are reading them out loud. And then with time I noticed they were just replaced by AI, and not just the voice reading the stories, but even the stories themselves. They were you noticed a certain pattern, and the numbers that were used there were always the same 2 or 3 numbers that were used. So these Reddit stories are really slop. Are really slop. But I would say these middle ones weren't really slop. Maybe today, but I don't know, a few months ago, over a year ago even, they were really good, I would say.
To be another Marvel movie, classic slop. It's never groundbreaking, and it's just
a lot of recent movies were just slop, just bad.
Good enough to make money, but nothing more. And AI is just only accelerating this process exponentially.
There is no soul in those materials in movies anymore. Just like you said, make money.
Here and in 1,000 other places, we see the same pattern. Convenient, palatable, adequate, but soulless and superficial. This is the world of slop. Now, I don't want to sound overly judgmental. In a way, slop is a symptom of all the progress we've made. It's the natural endpoint of the consumer capitalist system we've built that's become incredibly good at giving us exactly what we want. But that mixed with the internet takes the production of slop to the next level, giving slop a whole new meaning. In the early days, the internet felt different. There were no gatekeepers, no corporations controlling what you saw. It was, as hard as this might be to believe, just people connecting and sharing with one another. I remember it. It was homemade videos, obscure forum posts, cat videos, and Charlie Bit My Finger. Most of it was poor quality, but it wasn't slop. It wasn't bot farms just trying to make money.
It was only poor quality because of the cameras that were, had bad camera quality. But the videos themselves were not. The content wasn't sloppy, wasn't a slop.
It was seemingly people just sharing what mattered to them. But the logic of
it had soul, which a lot of slop lacks, especially AI stuff.
Optimization took over fast. Platforms needed to make money, and because we'd got used to everything being free, the only option was ads. Today, almost half of what we see on social media is from advertisers, not accounts we follow. And that's not to mention all the soft advertising secretly being peddled by influencers, always with some ulterior motive, or sometimes just...
this is something that I don't really like, having advertising stuff. I agree fully if you're advertising something that you really like yourself. For example, today I played this game, today I watched this movie, today I ate this product, for example, and I want to share it with you and encourage you. Maybe you also give it a try. Not sponsored. This is not sponsored, and it comes from you. It's not just like hey, I got money for this, try this out. And maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it, but I would say if something comes 100% from yourself, it's much more genuine and it's much better.
Straight up in your face. Like when Netflix, a paid stream.
Wait, we're already at 4.
Always with some ulterior motive, or sometimes just straight up in your face.
At 4 of 4. Are you kidding me? And this doesn't even look like an ad that you could skip. No way am I watching a 4 ads with that 2 minutes. 2 minutes just ad. Are you kidding me?
Like when Netflix, a paid streaming service, introduced them after promising they never would.
Basic with ads. Sorry, screw you, no.
I mean, I was literally at the...
Yeah, take money from the customers and from the people doing ads. Talk about being greedy. No wonder that Netflix lost a lot of customers, right? I think last year. I don't know how it is now. I haven't checked on Netflix for months. But what the... Yeah.
Dentist yesterday, and even the screen showing landscapes while your teeth are being worked on now has ad breaks. When you walk around places like Florida and you want to look at the beautiful sea, you'll see ads on boats. Yes, literally trying to look out to nature, and you'll see more ads.
That is such this is visual trash. We talk about, I mean, obviously this is not as bad as literal trash in the ocean and all of that, but this is visual trash. You're confronted with trash every minute of your life at this point.
There is quite literally no...
Because honestly, at certain things, if I see ads just out of spite because you annoyed me with ads, I am not going to consume your product. Just out of spite, just screw you with your ad.
Escape. And that's not to say advertising is bad, but it's the way in which anything and everything in life has been monetized.
Yes, make good ads. There are a lot of YouTubers that I saw. They have a certain, they make their video and then have a perfect transition to into the ad or into their sponsor. And then you say, hey, okay, let me watch this. And then I will decide, okay, it's still nothing for me, or oh, I'm going to try out. But just cut and ad. Screw you. I don't care about your ad. Just out of spite, I'm not going to look at your ad. If I want this product that you're advertising, I'm getting it from somewhere else. Just out of spite at this point. Sorry, this is annoying me.
Platforms don't care if content is creative or meaningful. They just want it engaging enough to always keep you watching, whether it's the next Charlie Kirk meme or just an AI perfect 10 out of 10. And it's the perfect formula. We consume formulaic content, our attention span shorten, we lose the capacity for anything complex, so we create more formulaic content. Then the slop we watch makes us into people who can only make slop, and the cycle continues exponentially speeding up. But there's something else that makes digital content...
You heard it, people. Watch more longer streams so that you don't lose your capacity to keep your concentration up. So watch more streams. Maybe even this one, huh?
Not just low quality, but uniform. Creators now have perfect knowledge of what works. Think about it, 30 years ago, if you made a film, you got vague feedback, ticket sales, reviews. You didn't always know which scenes worked. When the VHS came out, you knew how many people bought it, but not if they watched it. It was the same with music. Artists didn't know which songs people skipped. Today, we know everything, and that's great on the surface. You watching this right now, I'll know exactly how long you've been watching for. We'll know which thumbnails get clicks, where listeners skip. Creators can see precisely what the algorithm rewards, and predictably they all started making the exact same thing. MrBeast is a perfect example of this. As he's a business genius, he wanted to track every single metric, which is why almost every video is identical. It's the same insane rapid pacing, the same insane thumbnails, rapid cuts every 3 seconds, and it works terrifically. So everyone...
I don't like those videos that are too fast, too quick. I don't know. This is too hectic for me.
Copies it. All the top YouTubers are trying to mimic him.
Yeah, or all this not just being hectic, also being so loud, so overly excited. Dude, I'm getting tired just watching you. I mean, this is just me. So, I mean, no wonder that I haven't watched any or a lot of MrBeast videos. I maybe saw 3 or 4 top. And the other YouTubers that are as fast paced as him, no, not even not one video.
Platforms reward songs that hook instantly, so artists make simple hookable music. Where you don't even have to say real words, the beat just has to happen in the exact way that triggers a primal mechanism in your brain. One study found
neuron activation.
pitch and rhythm complexity in pop songs has decreased by 30% as they continue to dumb it down to hypnotize you more and more. The machine is functioning perfectly. We're getting exactly what we engage with, so why does it feel like homogeneous slop? Because we don't really want it. Human beings have conflicting desires. Just because a platform hijacked my nervous system doesn't mean I actually wanted to watch that content. I mean, does anyone want to
So a parasite.
spend all day consciously on formulaic videos? Probably not, but it felt comfortable in the moment. So what's going on here? Why does optimization produce the opposite of what we want? This is Goodhart's law. When a measure becomes a target, it stops being a good measure. Engagement metrics were meant to show what's popular, but high engagement doesn't mean content is good, it just means it's optimized for engagement. When creators optimize directly for the metrics, they're not necessarily making better content, they're just gaming the system. And this pattern, optimizing for the wrong thing, goes back further than you might think. Mass production did the same thing centuries ago. Henry Ford's assembly line turned production into repetition. The focus shifted from craft to volume, quality to efficiency, and you see the transformation everywhere. Hand-carved
So quantity over quality, or right?
Victorian furniture became flat-packed IKEA. Intricate watches became stamped products, all identical. Goods became disposable, just good enough to work but not last, always with planned obsolescence in mind. Sometimes this was deliberate. The light bulb industry formed a cartel to limit bulb lifespan. The same thing with the iPhone.
A cartel that would carve up the worldwide in light bulb market. Okay.
Today, but mostly it's just the logic of mass production, cheaper materials, faster assembly, nothing lasting. And here's where the cycle
And then we wonder why we have so much trash every year, every day.
begins. Cheap disposable goods trained us to expect less. We stopped valuing.
This is also a thing how you could reduce trash. Make better products. But of course, making better products makes it so that you have less profit later on, and we can't have that, can we? We have to maximize profit every single cent. Even though I have already 10 billions in my account, I have to get that one extra cent. By that adds to the pollution. Yeah. Printers, best example, aren't they? Printers from 30 years ago still work today and didn't have to be repaired once. You bought a printer last year, better go buy a new one, because probably it's not working anymore if you're using it regularly, right? Didn't they? I don't know if it's a rumor, but somewhere I heard that apparently there certain printers even have a chip that quote breaks down the printer after a certain amount of prints, or it fakes an error message that you have to take it to repair or to maintenance or whatever. But the printer technically is perfectly fine. Just, I mean, if it's true or not, I don't know. It sounds like scam. It sounds, if this is true, it is just scam. It is just legalized scam at this point.
Craftsmanship. The more slop we consumed, the more our standards degraded. Slop in, slop out. And so by the 70s and 80s, the machine learned it didn't need better products, it needed better marketing. Nike now just wasn't selling trainers, it was selling identity. Apple wasn't selling computers, it was selling who you could become. Quality became secondary as long as it made you feel the right way. But we're not done yet. Everything we've built, the efficiency, the optimization, the perfect metrics, it's all been accelerating massively, compounding, and now it's reached its logical conclusion, and we see this in 2025 marking a new AI era. Up until now, at least humans were still in the loop. Someone somewhere had to sit down and create something, even if it were just following a formula. But AI removes even that, so now the machine produces the slop itself. Generative AI can pump out articles, images, videos, and music faster than.
The thing is also, AI learns from stuff from the internet. So the more AI things are shared to the internet, the more AI learns from itself. What the AI itself created. You're just consuming your own product basically, and less real stuff. So the thing is also the more lies or errors is created by AI, the more it learns from that and repeats those mistakes. And the thing is, then if in worst case people are really dumped down because they just I need something, AI, ChatGPT, tell me this, tell me that. They're not looking anything up for themselves. They're not capable to look up certain things that are maybe a little bit more complicated, if this is even true what AI told me, and they just take that for the truth, for what it is, and then you are using information that is not true. Maybe not a lie, because I would say a lie is something intentional, but a mistake, and yeah, wrong information by mistake.
Anyone could ever consume it. Before we were drowning in slop, now the world is just flooded by it on a daily basis, and it's only getting more and more crazy each day. We live in this absurd world where it's algorithms all the way down to the bottom. AI algorithms produce content designed to be as engaging as possible so that other algorithms will pick it up and show it to all of us. There's literally no human in the loop anymore. We can think of this as the perfection of the slot machine. And all this slop sounds like a meme, something annoying but ultimately harmless, but that's actually wrong. A world of slop isn't just ugly or low quality.
This was such a nightmare fuel. These AI videos of Will Smith eating spaghetti. This was so nightmare fuel.
Over time, this will change the trajectory of our literal civilization. They say you are what you eat, and the more slop we consume, the more we're becoming slop ourselves. In a reverse situation to what we saw in the Renaissance.
Okay, people, from now on, whenever we're watching video, we're only watching scientific videos.
Where ordained art and culture uplifted the entire civilization. It produced a renaissance in almost every field. But for us, it's actually the opposite. And we can see this by what it's doing to our brains, our culture, and our capacity for meaning. And the effects compared to the Renaissance are so measurable, visible, and happening right now that it's truly disturbing. One of the most striking findings from anthropology in the
human jaws were a perfect fit for human teeth. Are they talking about wisdom teeth?
last century is that humans today have much smaller jaws and more crooked teeth than our ancient ancestors.
Oh yeah, oh yes.
This is because our modern diets are much softer.
I hate my teeth. In my lower teeth are, I don't know how I managed to do this, but I kind of, they feel like they're not like they didn't grow straight up, but slightly bent inwards, and this led that one tooth is kind of sticking out a little bit, and I hate this so much. It's almost as if that one tooth is in a second row. I hate this so much. I wish we would have if we had teeth like crocodiles, not the sharp ones, but you know, crocodiles, they have teeth infinitely growing. Teeth regrow infinitely often. So if you punch out a certain tooth 10 times, it grows back an 11th time as well with crocodiles. So they never have missing teeth. Why cannot we have this? I would I would pull out every single tooth that I have just to have them regrow good.
Than the diets humans age for thousands of years. We don't chew enough, so our jaws and teeth don't develop properly. We need braces and procedures to correct what should have developed naturally. Basically, our diets are too sloppy in a literal sense. And it's just the perfect
So we have to eat more meat, guys.
metaphor for what slop is doing to our brains. If we don't use and strengthen our cognitive capabilities, they atrophy. All the slop we watch and listen to goes straight down without us needing to chew, metaphorically. It's easy on our brain.
This is nightmare fuel. More than 50% of your screen just being ads. This is nightmare fuel.
But that ease comes at a cost, as our society is becoming functionally
illiteracy among adults in the United States. Are you kidding me? In 2025?
illiterate. Reading used to
Isn't school mandatory in the US? I mean, here in Austria, you have private schools and you have public schools. You are obligated for 9 years to go to school. You are obligated by law to go 9 years at school. After those 9 years, do whatever you want, but you are obligated to go 9 years to school.
Be one of our most common pastimes. Now it's extremely rare. In the US, reading for pleasure has fallen by 40% in just the last 20 years.
I mean, I am also guilty of this. I haven't read a book in years. And the thing is with books, it is much slower to know if this is really a book you want to read. Because imagine you're reading a book 1 or 2 hours in, and then only then you realize then it still didn't hook me in, because obviously reading a book is much slower than watching a movie and or videos, and with videos you see much quicker if this is something that you will enjoy, and you know this will be something good. So because at school I read a few books that we had to read, and a few of them of course weren't really books that I liked, but a few of those, they were books I read in 2 days, and those were books with maybe 300 pages. I don't know if 300 are a lot of pages, but for me back then it were a lot, because obviously as a kid you want to do something else. But some of those books were so incredibly interesting, so interesting that you're not even reading the words anymore. You're seeing you're seeing a movie in your head, and you're not even obviously you're still reading and blah blah, metaphorically you're not even reading the words anymore. You're watching a movie in your head. And one book that I remember, I don't know if you maybe know that book. It is rather old, because it was I read it 15 years ago, maybe even about maybe 15 16 years ago, and who knows how old that book was back then. Boot Camp, if you know that book. Amazing book. If you're someone who still or who likes to read, I can recommend Boot Camp. I don't know the author. I don't know how old that book is. If it is a book that came out 4, 5, 6 years ago, a new book, it is not that one. It is at least, I would say, 15 years old. Go get that book and read it. It is amazing, that book. And we also had to read All Quiet on the Western Front. I am so mad at myself that I didn't read the book back then, because I had much more important things to do. I'll just... and we had to do a summary on that book. What did I do? I looked up a summary on Google and summarized the summary, and I got a pretty good grade. And then a few years later, I saw the movie, the newer one, older one. There are two types, but I think the newer one, which is still rather old, I don't know. And then I just thought I was such an idiot for not reading that book. I would have loved that book. But, I mean, I still can read it now, but yeah, whatever. Let's continue with the video.
Yes, that's literally since 2005. In the UK, more than a third of adults say they've just given up reading completely, for life. One study found a shocking and dispiriting drop in childhood reading, now at the lowest levels on record. The average American adult now reads at the level of a 7th or 8th grader. And we've mentioned similar things on the channel so many times about how America is becoming idiocracy, but it's not just America, it's everywhere. And it's not like people aren't taught how to read. People are obviously reading all the time. Social media posts, photo captions, TikTok subtitles.
Yes, but those are not this is not literature like books, like professional authors. It's just just how you commonly speak on the street, and we don't speak like poets. And there is so much so many grammatical errors. This is this is really bad. I'm starting to mess up certain words, and I hate that so much that I started to do that. I hate that.
Text message.
It is also with the language. live in Austria. Of course, I grew up talking German. But a few years ago, I started more and more when being on the internet and watching movies only to consume them in English, because I love English. This is also the reason why I'm streaming, making content in English instead of German, because obviously I can speak German way better than I can speak English. But I just love talking, speaking in English, and this is why. And I don't really have anybody to talk English with, so here's pretty much my the only thing where I can talk just through just completely talking English, not just 1-2 sentences and then let's go back to German. No, just non completely talking in English. And I noticed, and it is streaming. Of course, I just started recently, but watching videos and text, not texting, but commenting and all of that. When I do things on the PC, I do them 99.9% only in English. And I noticed that I start to forget certain German words. I know the English word for that, but I start forgetting certain German words. And then I say, wait, this word, what is this? Yes, exactly, it's this. Or maybe I even have, a few times I even had to use the translator to translate in English, in German, in a country where I grew up speaking German. I had to use the translator. This is terrible. I hate this so much. But of course, at work, I only talk in German. I mean, to a certain, yeah. I usually talk only in German at work, so it's not like I'm not talking at all German anymore. But I hate this so much that I started to forget.
Messages, but it's always scattered and insubstantial. It's just slop, and it's nothing like reading a book.
Yes,
Proper
exactly
reading engages
our
brains in ways other content doesn't. It boosts memory, attention, focus, reasoning, and depth. One study found that students who read more actually had physically larger brains in areas connected to learning and abstract thinking. Back in 2008, a prescient article in The Atlantic predicted exactly this decline. It argued, "We are not only what we read, we are how we read. When we read online, we become mere decoders of information. Our ability to interpret text, to make the rich mental connections that form when we read deeply, that remains largely disengaged. Reading and writing are the foundation of civilization, and we're losing it. This is the first time in human history this has happened. Because how are you supposed to read when slop destroys your attention span? It's just the new normal now that TikTok and Reels have conditioned us to consume content in 60-second chunks. For almost everyone, this is just how we consume media and news at this point. It's why we literally can't watch a full film without checking our phones every 2 minutes, or needing crazy CGI to constantly engage us with colorful.
No, I hate an overusage of CGI. Best comparison, not comparing the story, but Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Not comparing the story, just the visuals. Lord of the Rings looks much better than The Hobbit. Obviously, it is also because you notice how the orcs look CGI compared to the orcs in Lord of the Rings that were real people that had made makeup plastered on their face for hours just for the shoots. Then just just to have the screen a little bit darker, not and. No, an overusage of CGI, I don't really like that. I once saw a video where it was what was that movie with what was that movie? With that land, that civilization with Wakanda. Something with Black Panther. Yes, there was the first or the second movie where the main character was fighting with another one, and they kept switching between CGI and those two actors fighting, and you could see in every scene, this is CGI, this is the actors. And why? Because CGI feels and in that video that person said it felt weightless. You felt like that a person could jump 20 meters up in the air, and then when you have the actors, If they do jump 10 meters into the air because they have superpowers, it's something different. But you feel like, okay, it still had a lot of weight to his jump. He really had to use a lot of force to jump all that high up. But the CGI scenes, it feels like, oh, every single person on the earth could have done that jump, feeling like how this looks. It feels like balloon characters that obviously have no weight. And this is also the scene in Moria, if you compare it to Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, where how the orcs all were just catapulted off the ledges and everywhere. They felt like they weren't even there, honestly. And in Lord of the Rings, it really felt they felt real because they were real. They were real actors over there, and if CGI is used good in a good way, yes, it can look amazing. Avatar, the very first Avatar, looked amazing with its CGI. It looked very, very good. But if you use CGI wherever you can just to cut costs and all of that, don't be surprised that the movie won't be taken, won't have that much good ratings just because it doesn't look appealing at all.
There's no chance of even sitting through a lecture anymore for students, and there's no way that anyone's going to do their homework without ChatGPT at this point, which is why there's evidence that our IQ scores are dropping with this. For generations, IQ scores rose consistently. It was an observation known as the Flynn effect, but in the last couple of decades, this has reversed. For the first time, people in developed countries are scoring worse than their parents. And it isn't just consuming slop that's killing our brains, producing it is too. Throughout history, technology has always replaced certain skills. GPS means nobody can read maps anymore. Calculators mean we never...
This thing with the map, I can understand that part, that it is not that important to be able to read a map, because a map you would really only need at this point, maybe if you're going hiking, or something terrible happens over the whole world and we don't have satellites anymore, like at all, then okay. But in a day-to-day basic or day-to-day thing, I don't really think this is that bad anymore, not being able to read maps. To have to be smart enough to at least maybe recognize in which direction you're looking at a map, then you can maybe say, oh, we have to go left, we have to go right. Okay. Yes, I don't think we have to be very good at it. I don't think this is really necessary.
Even add up numbers in our own heads.
Yes, this is very very important, and I'm terrified what I've seen already. Adults, how they are calculating this is terrible. I'm not the best one myself, but I would say I am good enough at this, and still I think I would say I am decent. But what I've seen, it terrifies me.
Writing thousands of years ago destroyed our memory in a way, as we didn't have to remember as much information. But AI has just put the accelerator on with this. As GPS and calculators are narrow tools, AI is general. Writing, analysis, creativity, problem solving, it covers all cognitive processes. As AI isn't replacing a skill, it's replacing thinking itself. As well as being...
That's the thing. We have to be careful not to it's all in moderation, like with everything else. Use it every now and then for a certain thing. It is like, if it is important, maybe you're thinking of something and you just cannot think of something of a certain thing. Just say, oh, okay, what? Tell me, I'm looking for something, and you put in the information that you can think of, and then maybe ChatGPT tells you, you're maybe thinking of this. Yes, okay, or I don't know. I think if you're using it in moderation and not to take over your completely your thinking and all of that, I think this is okay to use. But yeah, not use it too much, as he said, that it lowers your own cognitive stuff.
A useful skill, writing is also arguably one of the best ways to train your mind. Many of history's most influential writers said some version...
Hey, J.R.R. Tolkien. Amazing, man.
Of I don't write to communicate what I think, I write to work out what I think in the first place. When we use ChatGPT or whatever it is to produce AI slop, we don't get the cognitive benefits that come from actually writing. We don't even remember what we've written.
Wait, so it makes a difference if you write the words compared to if you are typing them into your keyboard? I mean, it makes sense. You're pressing random buttons where you know a certain letter is instead of actually writing. And I just made the animation with my hand and the movement. Where compared to when you're actually writing out the letter with your own hand. I mean, okay, it makes sense.
Why students who use AI to write essays barely remember any of the material. It's why 2025 seems to be the first year our brains just are left idling, slowly decaying. Even if our output is technically better, you just don't really learn anything that sticks. You don't achieve as much, you don't have a sense of accomplishment, and we're already seeing the cost after just a year. In the UK, 1 in 5 people from age 8 to 25 has a probable mental health disorder, and about a third of young people aged 17 to 24 have self-harmed or attempted self-harm. For so long, happiness was described as U-shaped over a lifetime. Happy as a young person, tough in middle age, comfortable in retirement. But now in Western society...
Oh, damn it.
Happy as a...
Damn it. I'm about here. Damn it. Help. I'm going down the slope.
A young person, tough in middle age, comfortable in retirement. But now in Western society, this is just completely inverted. Because as a society, we are teetering on the edge of a doom spiral, where every single thing in our life takes us away from base reality and serves as slop. Slop in, slop out. We consume it, we become it, we produce it, the cycle accelerates. And this isn't just about bad movies or boring music or...
He did not just say bad movies and show John Wick. Dude, you take that back.
Some dumb YouTube video. Culture is how we make sense of the world, how we process what it means to even be a human. When culture degrades, we lose our ability to understand ourselves. To create something truly groundbreaking, you need deeper.
We lose the identity that made us who we are now. We're losing our past this way. I think is also a good way to put it.
Focus, patience, the willingness to wrestle with difficult ideas and push through setbacks. It's why millions and millions of people every single year flock to Italy and Greece, trying to see the remains of a forgotten great civilization, whether it be the Greeks, the Renaissance period, so that we can feel some sense of connectedness.
Okay, sorry, you missed the...
Replace our culture that has just gone downhill since.
Sorry, this is a serious topic, okay. I mean, I'm taking it serious, just sorry, this just caught me off guard.
As nothing feels new anymore, we've seen it all before. We're just going round in circles, trying to experience the past. I mean, honestly, just stop for a moment and think about the last time you experienced something genuinely new. A story that actually surprised you, an idea that challenged you, art that made you see the world differently. For most people, it's genuinely been years, and you probably can't even remember it. I mean, it's almost a cliche now to point out Hollywood's addiction to sequels and remakes. We've done it plenty of times, but the scale is staggering. I mean, in just 2024, all 10 of the top grossing films worldwide were franchise entries. Not a single original film in the top 10. Until 2000, it was about 25%. Since 2010, it's been around 50%. In recent years, basically 100%. Even supposedly new things rely on nostalgia. Stranger Things, mining the 80s, endless reboots and revivals. I like to think of remakes and sequels like photocopies. With each new copy, the quality degrades. You get further from the original. Quality can only decline. It's like we can't think of any new ideas anymore. Like there's some invisible barrier that's just stopping us from this. And sure, most of these films were fine. There's nothing inherently wrong with a sequel, but they're just slop. Just good enough to get made and make money, but nothing more. Fashion trends cycle faster than ever, but they're always revivals, 2000s, 90s, 80s. Architecture, the same Bauhaus copy and paste apartment blocks in every city, especially in the US. Almost every city just looks identical. Endless strip malls of Chipotle's, Starbucks' and McDonald's. Video games, endless sequels, franchises, remasters. Maybe you just put on a show that you've already seen because choosing something new just feels like too much work at this point. I mean,
I understand this a little bit. You're rewatching something because you know you like it instead of trying something new. Maybe you don't like it.
I feel this myself. My brain is becoming so fried from slop that even the possibility of something challenging is now starting to feel more exhausting than it would have. Distracted, fragmented minds can't produce anything genuinely novel. There's no deep culture without deep thinking. And the terrifying part is that we might lose the ability to even recognize quality when we see it. If something brilliant and original came along, we wouldn't know what to do with it. We'd be stuck forever in a world of slop, unable to escape even if we wanted to. But the worst part isn't what slop does to our brains or our culture. It's what it does to our souls collectively. We're like consuming slop because it's easy. We're like producing because it's easy. But here's the thing, ease isn't the same as good. People don't find meaning and comfort. They find it in challenge and struggle. You don't get a degree just to have a piece of paper. You do it to become someone who knows something. You don't build something for the end product alone. You do it for the satisfaction, the growth, the proof that you can. Slop strips that all away. Relationships are meaningful because they're difficult. They require effort, compromise, vulnerability. But I'm starting to genuinely...
They are difficult because you have to account for certain things. But they shouldn't be difficult because I am difficult to deal with, or my partner is difficult to deal with. I have my preferences, I have my dislikes, and what was that? And the difficulty is navigating this. For example, okay, I should try to avoid doing the bad thing, or you know, I think you know what I mean. But just like I'm difficult to deal with because I'm never satisfied with something. Sorry, I don't think this is the difficulty that he means. Certain difficulty, yes, but it has to be said, certain difficulties that are realistic, not just being difficult for the sake of being difficult.
Believe that virtual boyfriends and girlfriends will actually become ubiquitous in the coming years, and there we'll see the slopification of relationships away from dating platforms into literal AI bots, a simulated...
I mean, this doesn't even feel real, does it? You're writing with someone who writes back to you, but you kind of know this is not a real person. I mean, it might be better than being completely alone and, but still, you still have this emptiness, like, you're not writing with a real person. Yeah.
To partner with all the friction removed.
Speaking of, Uncanny Valley from last time, would you say she feels uncanny or in Uncanny Valley? I don't know. This is what I also said last time, that Uncanny Valley for me, it's like something that was built a certain way, or it like tries to be. For example, this robot here was built to look this way. This is why I don't really think it is uncanny or creepy, as if maybe it is something else, maybe trying themselves to look this way or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't feel like trying too hard. If something tries too hard to look human, I think this is the Uncanny Valley. For example, the Annabelle doll. What the heck is that?
It'll feel good momentarily, maybe briefly scratch the itch of loneliness to connect with someone. Okay, yeah. Ultimately, it will just hollow you out.
Exactly my point. Yeah, good. I like it that he said that.
Always feel like something true is missing. We need friction to grow. I'm sure you've experienced this. I definitely have. Using AI to get work done, being productive, but feeling completely empty at the end of it, like you haven't really achieved anything, or spending hours scrolling TikTok, feeling fine in the moment, but completely hollow afterwards.
This is also the thing with slow, as I mentioned, moderation. If you're using this on your way home or on your way to work, just to bridge the time between home and work or work and home, okay. But yes, if you're just sitting at home hours and hours just watching, this is already bad, obviously.
Slop is like a drug. It makes the mundane bearable for a brief moment. It makes an otherwise boring life just feel interesting, but it does nothing for you long term. It just keeps you numb, looking for more. Engineered to...
Doesn't this kind of make the world for most people feel like a dystopia at this point? It kind of feels like a dystopia. Right? You're doing you're doing a lot of things or many things, not to really achieve something, but to escape something, escape the bad. And the moment it is put away, you're just miserable. And I assume there is a lot of people in that place, and this just feels dystopian. Yeah, this is, man.
Keep you stimulated and engaged but never actually satisfy you. Even on YouTube, we can just see how the top creators are changing. From people like PewDiePie, where it was genuinely authentic, to the slop we have today. And we all know it's bad, but we just can't stop. Doom scrolling through TikTok at 2 AM, looking at random garbage on X, watching YouTube videos you don't even care about for 3 hours, refreshing feeds compulsively even though you know nothing new has happened, waiting for the next text message. And on some level, our bodies and brains are conscious of this. We all know something is deeply wrong, but knowing doesn't stop the cycle. We're seeking this because we're so exhausted. We're exhausted because we've been overstimulated for years now, and it's only getting worse. And what terrifies me is that we're raising an entire...
This is nightmare fuel, honestly. Instead of filming your child, do something about it. Take their phone away, take their iPad away. This is terrible. I mean, if I play Minecraft by myself in the background, okay, I let a video in the background so that I maybe not a podcast, but you know, interesting things. Maybe a video like this where things are explained while because in Minecraft you don't really have to think that much about something, so at least you're learning certain things in the background, maybe at least, but you're not, you know, switching like this. You're focusing here while you just audibly doing something. Or, you know, you could put on a podcast about a topic that you like, about a topic you want to learn more about. Then okay, yes, but sorry, but this is terrible. This child is learning nothing from this.
Entire generation in this environment. Kids who've never known anything else. And for future generations, for the rest of humanity, this will just be base reality. This is just how life will be for everyone. Their brains will be shaped by slop from the moment they can hold a tablet. So what's gonna happen when a whole generation grows up mentally
I think children are supposed to, in this time, know how to operate certain technology things, but after a certain age. And I would say at least before kindergarten, it is a complete no-go for a child to spend time on a tablet. If you are busy and you know you won't have time to take care of your child, don't make a child. At this point, I make a child because I want a child, but then you spend from 24 hours, 15 minutes with your child, and 3-4 hours, you give them a tablet because you want to, whatever, doom scroll. Sorry, then don't make a child, or then wonder why this child later on is not able to do absolutely anything. Just screen. People have to be more responsible when making children at this point.
slop from the moment they can hold a tablet. So what's going to happen when a whole generation grows up mentally malnourished? When defocus, patience, the ability to sit with boredom, all of that becomes so foreign and difficult, and not even necessary anymore. We're literally running an experiment on human development, and we have no idea what the outcome will be here. The machine will keep on perfecting itself, everything around you will become more and more basic, and there's horrifyingly no way out, as you slowly watch your entire life become slop itself.
Terrible. Okay, so this was Why Are We Consuming Slop by Moon. If you want to watch this video yourself, share it with someone, or just are curious what Moon, let me give this a like, what they also have in store differently.
Imagine if you lived in a world where you were
1984 Try to War. Okay, we have to watch this later on. Okay, not today, but later. Okay, definitely subscribe. Maybe we will revisit a few of their videos as well. Really, really interesting video. I mean, I think I said enough already regarding this video. And if you have an opinion on this video, or want to share your opinion or discuss, you can leave it in the comments, and I would be happy to discuss them, your opinions, or if you want to challenge my opinions. As I said in the beginning, I love discussions. yeah, you're welcome to comment. And okay, I would say with that we are changing now to Minecraft. And let me change the category first. Minecraft. Category should be changed soon. All right. Okay. Then screen goes black, and here we are. Let me put on some Minecraft music, or music in the background. All right. Here we are, back in our world. I think the last time, this is also what you saw, the wall that we started building around. If you are looking on the map, I think you might see that it is a little bit different, like it was before, right? Yeah. Here we already have garlic, which was kind of a surprise that we got it, because garlic is very far along the list of, you know, how to crossbreed stuff and get new things. Let's get back on stuff. We have a lot of things. Okay, let me start slowly, or slowly. I cannot really start slowly. How much has changed? Here we have this thing here. We'll be using for just to get a lot of bone meal. Speaking of bone meal, Wolfsbane, away with you. Yeah, it changed a little bit around here. Let me show you around a little bit before we go here on the quest to where I show you what has been changed. Yeah, the grass here, oh yes, you can see a little bit of because before now you see these particles, dirty particles in the air. And now here, additionally, you also have these particles here, which I will explain soon what it means. And yeah, this grass here, I just left it here because I think it looks better than just plain field. Oh, that one. I saw you. Away you go. Okay. One thing that we had to build, you know, this one you know already, which was over there. I just placed it over here. Here we have a natural altar, which uses aura from around the thing here, and you can see on the top left. This is the aura that we can see while having this environmental eye here. We can, yeah, we don't have to carry it in our inventory, and then you can already see the aura level in the area. And it was always at first at half. There, and if you put things here, for example, if I put one iron here, it starts infusing it with aura and turns it into infused iron, which we needed for something else. And we can infuse certain things. You can wait a minute, because yeah, we already have background music, so I would say I'll turn the music down, so we don't have two types of music at the same time. And of course you can also check what the altar can infuse. And okay, it uses the aura around and it drains it, so it is important to have a way to reclaim the aura, either from around the area, or yeah, we have this tree here, ancient log or ancient tree, that is that has aura. The leaves has aura, and it grows like a regular tree. I just don't think that we can get any saplings from this one. I think we have to create them, and the saplings we created from here. I think from here or from here. I don't know. Would have to check again. But never mind. We planted a tree here, it grows, and when aura is used, I think if it reaches below health at top left, when you see, it starts using up the aura from those leaves, and the leaves will decay, and eventually you have a dead tree or a tree without the saplings, and always like that. But what you can also do, because you see the aura is almost at max level, we have this thing here, herbivorous absorber. If you collect regular plants from bone mealing the ground and collecting the flowers, place it around here, the flowers disappear and the aura is basically sucked out from them, and it fills the aura around. And I noticed these things, those particles here, started appearing the more aura above the middle. If it is over 50% and increasing, the more bubbles you see. So I guess these are kind of aura bubbles or whatever. And I like it. It looks really nice instead of these dirt particles in the air. I mean, it feels a little bit more magical. I mean, obviously it feels magical like this. Okay, and this is just another thing that you the catalyst, so that you can infuse certain things, because yeah, there are 3 other things that we need to craft so that we can infuse other things as well. Okay, skip the night before we continue our tour. Okay. And I had so many problems with villagers. They were everywhere in the base over here, or everywhere. I have no idea why they're not spawning anymore. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm actually glad that they don't. And yes, I didn't finish that part. I continued a little bit, just 1 row, and then stopped. But it's not that important at the moment. This one here, runic altar, uses mana. And this is a mana pool that stores mana. We need a Wand of the Frost, so if you hold over it, you can see how much mana is in there. How do you create mana? You have these flowers, those endo flames, which you created in the basin over there. I think we used this last time for that flower. Yes, we used that, yes. The petal apothecary. We had to place things in there and create flowers. What do those flowers do? Yes, we have charcoal. Good. You take, I don't know what things work, if only things that would burn work, but I would assume because flame. You just drop it near them. And then each flower consumes 1 charcoal, and they create mana, and this mana spreader takes the mana and puts it in the pool. And of course you would have to connect it first. You place the mana spreader and connect it with this wand to the pool, and to the runic altar you needed another one, and I think I just needed to combine this with this one, I think. And this one automatically takes it from here, I think. I don't know. Okay. And I also like it that you can, maybe not now because it is rather slow, but let me show you. I love this effect in games. And yes, I created also a band of mana so that I can store and carry it with me. Yes, you can see on the experience bar, if I wear it, and a certain thing, I usually... Okay, wait, why isn't it working right now? Maybe it's the aura cage? Okay, no. Yeah, I don't know how I did it, but usually I saw the lower half of the mana bar of the experience bar turned blue and showed how much mana I'm having. And what you can do, like this, put it like this, so that you, oh no, like this, it means where the arrow is pointing. This blue thing means the mana container. And this symbol means, okay, you're taking from the basin into the mana storage, or this means you take from the storage into the pool. So if I drop this in here, you can see how the mana pool is growing slightly, because yeah, it's great. I love visual things in games, and you can visually see stuff. And of course, you can also revert this, throw this in. Then you see the mana being drained into the ring. I assume that you could use this ring here, so that you technically don't need a mana pool here. You can just have the mana pool somewhere else and just go over there and store the things that you need. create mana and then just take it with you, and you have the altar maybe inside your house or whatever. But oh, hey bro, eat your ender pearl. I should have eaten. Oh damn it! Yep, should have eaten. Okay, I overdid it. Definitely. Oh damn it! Oh damn it! Okay, I need to jump into the water. Okay. Okay. Okay, this was so freaking close. This was way too close. So we need the ender pearl. We need every pearl that we can get. Every single one. Yes, we got one. And we got third. Whatever. Empty pearl. Nice. I like it that these particles are spreading all the way over here already. Wow, it really has a lot of range. Like this. Okay. Now we continue our and yes, I left this place here just so that I can get over there easy and don't have to walk all the way back there. So this will be obviously closed soon. Maybe I will also build up a doorway there, and obviously there I will definitely, and maybe there as well. I really like this one. That as I said, I'm not that creative, so every little thing I really like, I'm proud of it. So okay, this one here, then with trees. I was thinking about which tree to use, and I thought this one is really nice because it has a little bit of color. Because the other one are green, but not nice green. Because usually oak leaves, as you see at the top, are really nice green, but this one looks kind of dried, which makes sense in this world at the current state. I mean, look at the grass. And yes, I also made lanterns here, but I maybe will change them a little bit. And here is the house that I built, which it hasn't a lot of details, but as much details as it has, I'm proud of it. And yes, this mod has a lot of things to build, a lot of new buildings. This, for example, just this one here, and the stairs, and what I really like, windows that you can open and close even. I really like this. Man, built here a little window just so that you can look out and have a nice view. These lanterns I also like a lot. They should have this in vanilla Minecraft, because these ones I think you can only use to hang them. Yeah, I'll show you. And yes, this I made a barn here. I mean, yeah, I know this looks terrible. I don't know if I could have done it better. I don't care. Like these ones. And this will be, of course, the storage where I will transport everything over there. And yeah, probably the food stuff I will put up here just to have them stored over there. I really like how I did this. Ah, okay, here. Yeah, never mind. I really like this. It has a charm to it, I would say, right? I don't know. This is also what I built. Okay, and here I want to fill this out with stuff. A park maybe, just something that it is not barren, because there I don't think I will build a building there, where I will definitely build a building later, a small castle, tower, whatever, or a lighthouse will be here. I thought for a moment to build here a small farm for certain things, but no, what I plan to do is make here a small farm where I will have 1 or 2 rows with every single thing that we have grown, you know, because I collect also the seeds of every produce that we grow, and maybe have down here 1 row for each produce, so that in any case, if something happens, whatever, we have them ready. And here I thought maybe to make a small farm here, but no, here I will build a tower. Maybe not a lighthouse, guard tower, something bigger, a combination of a lighthouse, guard tower, whatever. Because I was also thinking about extending here, not extending it completely, but maybe break down the wall here and make a small bridge to maybe, for example, I love this music. Something that starts maybe here, like this, something, a platform with a building in it, with pillars below it, and then a bridge to go over there. I think this would look really good than just simply just extending it like this, having it be a block. Maybe because maybe later on I will maybe extend it over here and maybe like this, so we have here a big port maybe. But this is just something for the future, maybe, I don't know. But here definitely I plan to build a another building, and it should be more like a factory where I will put all those machines over there, those things over there, and also we will have a lot more things that or something that you would say belongs in a factory, I would say. So this I will build here definitely a big building. It will be a factory. I also like this part here because I knew I would do this, because here we have a wall that is not the same height as this one, and it just didn't want it to just go boom into the wall and stop it and this be closed. I wanted to have here also a way up, and I really like what I did here. The only thing that I'm kind of worried, but I hope that mobs are too stupid for this. They could come here, and if they kind of nudge a little bit to the right and not get stuck here, they could technically walk all the way over here. Need to think of something how to block them, to just placing just a simple block here. I don't know, it doesn't really look nice. Or maybe a vertical slab I could place over here, or maybe over here. Maybe. Experiment. We need to experiment. Man, I love this music. It really fits well, I would say. And I talked a whole Minecraft day about the things. Okay, this is the things that I built, and I really like it how it looks so far. It is kind of cozy, you know, homey. It feels homey, like home. Let's go to sleep, and then I'll show you the advancements that I made. Yo, let me sleep. Here, nothing interesting to show. All right. Good morning, everybody. Now, and I thought about it. I thought maybe I should have made a two door, where, you know, with two doors, but because unfortunately there is no 3-door door in this mod pack, so I thought I'll just leave it open, and I'll just make sure that everything is lit up enough. You know, here is light, there is light. I'll just make sure that everything is lit up enough so that there cannot spawn any mobs over here, so there won't be any danger that I am over here or Can we just take half a minute to just listen? How do I... No? How do I... Just a moment. And this one. This is my favorite music in all of Minecraft. This makes me so nostalgic. I love this so much. So can we just take half a minute? right, then let's get back. Hi, here I am again. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so now let's go get to the quests. Here, plants and galore. Unlocked a lot of things. The thing is with the garlic, I got it by cutting grass. The chance to get it is pretty low. I from all the grass that I cut, here is I think I got only 2. And from those 2 I got the seeds to start planting them, breeding them, and all of that. But they're all the way down here. We would have need ginger and onion for that. This is a lot of produce. I'm so looking forward to craft a kitchen. Oh, this is also cool. Harvester, mechanical harvester, all of this, like sink, oven, cooking. I'm looking forward to this to finally start cooking stuff. Ice unit. Oh, we need all of the. How do we unlock this? Okay, so I think we really need the stuff first, the things to unlock this. Or I don't know how to. Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe we really just need the things, the things to craft it, the ingredients. Okay. So let's go to touching grass and look at how much I already did. Okay. Living materials. What is this? You have just regular lumber or logs, or just regular stone, but cooked stone, in the oven. You just place it next to this plant, just how we made gold. You just plant them here or place them here and wait, and then you would get this, the living rock and living wood or living log. So this is done. Next, generating mana. This is also the thing, the mana spreader that I showed you back there. It also uses living wood logs, which is why we had to create living wood. This is one thing. There needs to be a way where I can just I don't know. The mana pool, of course, needs living rock. Isn't there recipe tree? Oh, there should be a way where where we can just go back. Okay, and this is the end of flame that I also showed you, the flower, and the hand of the forest. And I took all this already for some reason. Okay. The next is the runic altar, which is created with a mana pearl, which you produce by taking an ender pearl and just tossing it into the mana pool. And then it takes a little bit of mana and you're getting a pool. Let's start creating a little bit of mana. Whoosh. The first time this scared me so much. Okay. You just throw it in and then you get the pearl and then you create the thing. Black Lotus, it emits strong magical vibes. What is a Black Lotus? Oh well, I'm going to take this. Okay. The next thing is portable mana, which is just something. Carrying mana around with you enables you to use a plethora of bits and baubles to transfer mana from a pool. Yes, this is the thing that I showed you. Or technically, this is the thing. The thing for the mana is something that you wear in your inventory, and the band of aura. Oh, this one, the band of mana, is something that you create out of the portable mana, where you can put it on your character so that you don't waste a slot anymore. So that's it. This is awesome. Almost free dirt. The Rod of the Lands can corporealize a tiny portion of mana into a full dirt block. Let's just take this and I'll show you. We have so much dirt blocks already because I obviously had to take out so much dirt from there because I just didn't just place a block like this one just onto the grass. Like here, I dug one in and placed the floor and all of that, obviously. So yeah, we have a lot of dirt here. Look at this. I overdid it a little bit. But what you do now, see at the experience bar. Now you see the mana that we have, and okay, not with with left, but with right click. Zack. You use mana, and you just create dirt. That's awesome. So we don't have to use the trees anymore. The how are they called? The spruce saplings, you know, to create those gigantic trees that creates the certain floor that gives you dirt, or create it. Let's leave it with that. Right, so we have infinite dirt, basically. It is kind of infinite dirt because it didn't spend so much mana. I think not even one bar. It took it not a bar, one bit from the bar, and we have more than enough. We have how much? 6, 7. I'm so sorry for that. That's stupid. You cannot even say 6, 7 anymore without brain rot. Okay, we have a few stacks of dirt. Let's leave it like that. Yeah, the thing I'll drop, the Black Lotus. Yeah, just over here. Because I will take these things and store them there anyway, so I'll just toss it in. Okay, next thing. What is this even? Band of Aura. By attaching a mana rune to a mana steel ring, you can very slowly pull ambient mana into a mana storage device on your persona for free. It is recharging. Rune of Mana. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe we'll create this just to show you a little bit how it works. Dude, how much? We need 1 mana pearl. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana steel. Let's do this. We need 4. We need 1 of this. Mana steel. We have 1. 1 ender pearl to make a mana pearl thing out of it. We need 5 of this. A 6th one. I think this is all we need. What we definitely need is a little bit more mana, I think. Okay, for the pearl, you see ender pearl and a check because we have enough mana. Boom, we have this. Now we have the infused iron. Boom, boom. He doesn't have enough mana at the moment, but we still need anyway another ingot as well. Anyway, wait, we need 4 more. 2, 3, 4. Because the thing, the rune had used 5, and let's go to sleep. And the ring itself will also use 4, so we need 9 total. Okay, 1 more. So now we have 3 and 6. Yes, exactly. Maybe I should deposit. Maybe we should deposit some mana. I also have an aura cage. I have no idea what to use this on, because I cannot really put it back, the aura. Or maybe if it is empty, or the aura around is low, we can add, I don't know. Okay, we have enough now. How was it again? We put this like right click, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, now it's charging with mana. You see it like there, the rune is charging. I hope we still produce enough. Come on. We can do it. And then we need a rock. We place the rock now. And... oh, that's so cool. And with right click. Boom! We have only one. Okay, we got okay. So that's more than enough. Now we go with... I don't know, I just placed it here because I had it in my inventory. Place it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom! And we did it. How? Whoa. We're like this. And this is charging? I think it is slowly charging. Wait, we will test this. We will test this by putting all back in. Oops. I love to see this. I love to see this. And then we should pull mana from the air, right? But I hope it is not draining anything. Like for example, draining aura from the air. I hope not. Okay, it seems to be done. Yes. And then we will see if we're starting to... I think we are starting to charge a little bit. Oh, that's really good. Are we bathe in mana? Oh. Okay. What is this? Mana Blaster. A mana blaster is a portable mana spreader that you can fire at will using mana from a storage device on your person. You can also attach lenses to it to use their special properties. Oh! We can make it even. Ooh. Yep, we're making one. I want to know if this is a weapon. If you can use it as a weapon even. We should be able to. And this, we need another living rock. And I should not right click with the ender pearl. We have enough iron. Oh, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to infuse 5 more. Right, boom. It did say kind of that if there is too much aura that it creates flowers, but I don't really see any flowers on the ground. I mean, obviously that one, but yeah, you know what I mean. Not the one that I placed. Wouldn't it be awesome to have trees like this also up there? Not to use for aura, but you know, as decoration. Because I mean, look at this. I really like it how you see the aura dripping down. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now charge faster. I completely forgot about that one. Alternative mana sources. Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, we can create flowers. Generating flower. Wait, does this one generate automatically? So we don't have to use these flowers anymore. Oh, so we have a passive. But I mean, okay, this isn't. Maybe we have to walk around to generate. Okay, never mind. We make a gun. We have TNT. We should have sand. I mean, we have enough gunpowder, I hope. 4. Ooh, don't tell me I need 5. I think we need 5 and 4 sand. Damn it. Okay, we need a creeper. Okay, so that means we're waiting for night. Then we're going on a hunt for creeps. I think we still need sand anyway. This is lady in the sand. Sand's over there. I'll collect sand from the bottom. Oh, hello, drowned. How are you doing? Yes. Ouch. I mean, 6 is technically enough. And he has a bow. No bow for me. Oh well. From one, I got one of those seashells that they are holding. Yeah, I think 9 should be enough. For now. I hope there is a mechanic later on that we can make to spread the grass. So that it spreads automatically. Or even if we have to use mana to just right click, to terraform everything. I would do this. If there is a way to terraform, to make all this island over here, all of this with grass. Wouldn't this look beautiful? Walking on nice grass instead of chunky dirt. Or crunchy dirt. Okay, we have TNT. Damn it! Exactly. Wait, idea. TNT. No. Gunpowder. Gunpowder sack. Awesome. Okay. R. No. R. We can get it from this one. We get it from. Right. Alchemy catalyst. Catalyst. But then we have to get it closer to both things. You know, the mana pool and the aura thing, right? Can we just throw in flint and create gunpowder? Or obviously we get it from those. Saltpeter alchemy table. We don't have that one right now. Cinder flower. We're lasering it. Okay, I think it's safe to say that we... Crusher. I think it's safe to say we are not at the moment where we can generate our own stuff, our own gunpowder. Just now. Okay, then let's see what the next ingredient is. 2 living wood and 1 pulse mana, but for that we need gold, and I don't think I have a gold bar. We do. One of these, one of this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 and 3. Gold here and metal in the middle. Yes, boom. And we need 2 more for the gun. Boom. Alright, then now we only need the TNT and we are ready. Ready or whatever. Do we have enough bone meal? Yeah, oh wait. Well, I mean, while we wait for it to become darker, let's create some more. Like this, so that you can easily see when we're filled up. Like now. Then we just toss it in here. And I built the second one. I don't know if I showed this last time. I built the second one just so that it makes it quicker. Because I was at a time where I needed a lot and I needed it quick. Alright. Now we can wait for the creeperoonies to spawn. Hey, creeperoonies! like this feature. And of course, some zombos spawn. Zombos. Where are you? Oh, probably up there. Come to me! Shovel. Dude. Damn it. Yes. Kill the creepy. Damn it. Powder. Oh yes, I saw in one recipe that we can create leather from rotten flesh. I've forgotten where, but we can obviously check it again. Just go to leather and see where do I get you from, and then we see. Gunpowder, there it is. Yeah, let's hunt some more. Maybe we're getting another piece of armor from this guy. You stupid zombie! Push me! Ah, damn it! I think he dropped something, and the creeper just blew it up. Make this the right. Yeah, this things like this. Okay, we have one gunpowder. This is enough. It's just here in the middle. Then we can create TNT and finally our mana gun. There you have. He needs to give us sort of a piece of his armor. One. Nope, no armor. Oh, I'm out of here. Man, I hope I'm really curious to test this mana gun on these creatures here. This would be really good to have a weapon to shoot without having to craft arrows. Back here. Okay, we have this here. Okay, let's craft the TNT. Ooh. Okay, and now it was TNT here, this here, and I got something. Flint, right. Flint and steel comes here. TNT down here. We need logs. Log. Pulse mana spreader, not a regular mana spreader. Damn it. Oh no, this means I wasted the gold one, the last gold bar we had. Oh, damn it, we need redstone, we're not that far. Ah, well, okay, the mana gun is a project for a little bit later. Alright, you come over here, there. You come here, right. Okay, next thing, what did I do? Right, so we created a natural altar. Then here creating aura. This is the tree that we created, which we did. Ah, okay, yes, we used it over there at the ritual of the forest. With this, and you get 2 trees. So yeah, I already went through an entire tree already because I had to enchant quite a little bit. Okay, so this was this mission. Collect the experience. This is the infused iron. You already saw it. You just toss the iron on the altar. Raw lead is also interesting. You just have you get it from also a ritual. You have 2 infused iron, 2 nether brick, and a spruce sapling, and you get 2. And it is twice because I remember we need quite a little bit at first, at least. We needed that to craft What's this? Ancient Codex. Ooh, a Tinker's Hammer. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Andesite alloy. We need this for andesite casing. This is interesting. I didn't come this far. So this will be interesting because mechanical logistics, or we're getting into the mechanical stuff now. Okay, but before we go there, I also, with all these three, we created a herbivorous absorber that I showed you. This is also the thing, I don't understand how this works. I mean, we can charge it with aura. I don't know how to use the aura or distribute it back to wherever. This is the thing that I think I mentioned at the beginning, where you get flowers from, you know, when you bone meal the ground. You place it around this absorber, and it absorbs the flowers, and it distributes aura in the area from this point, obviously. And yeah, before I start the stream, I filled it up completely, and I already used it up a little bit, but yeah, that's the point. Okay, wait. Regrowth. This I didn't really understand. This is with high enough aura in the area, dried earth will slowly convert. I know what I'm going to do. I don't know if this is something for during the stream. I don't think this will be very interesting, but I will take this, go all around this place over here, and just spam it with flowers so that it creates aura. And oh, we can finally terraform stuff. Awesome. I mean, it is semi-automatic, but yeah, well, it is cool. I really like this. Okay, crumbling catalyst. This is the thing that I placed on over here. This thing over here, which is used for no. Exactly. So this is these are some recipes that you can make only if you have placed the crumbling catalyst onto one of these smaller pillars. What it is used for example, you know, if we have the golden leaf and place it in the crafting place, we get, I think, 2 gold powder, either 2 or 3, until you get 4, so you increase productivity. The same with these things here, but yeah, we don't have glowstone right now. Packed mud, it turns into mud. Okay, yes, we can make cobblestone to sand, so it's also cool. Soul soil into soul sand. We can get, yeah, double amount of bone meal from 1 bone. Blaze rod to blaze powder. I think in regular Minecraft you get 2, I think, from 1 blaze rod. So we will have to keep that in mind, because we will need a blaze rod later on. And with this you can, yeah, maximize your so you don't have to get blaze very often, because getting blaze is a little bit interesting. You kind of have to summon a blaze, and you're summoning just 1 single blaze. So yeah, so as much blaze rods we get, with this we can get the most out of it so far. Okay, netherrack we make into cinder flower. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll need this. Wait, didn't? Oh no, we need a certain machine. From this we could have made gunpowder, but yeah. And make more sugar from sugarcane, and I think this is it. Okay, so far we can not use this for many things as we need right now. Okay, so this is the point where I stopped for the stream, and then I started to build the things over there to make it look nicer. Okay, and yes, I also planted the bees here, because with the bees, I'm curious, I didn't check this, if we can, where is it? Storage decor, no, where are the bees? I think it is mob safaris storage resource here. We needed certain things for the bee stuff. Okay, no, we still need redstone. Okay, so let's see if we may be able to get redstone this episode. Maybe redstone and something else. Transmutation catalyst we'll need for this. Okay, so maybe I would say we go this way and this way before we go into the mechanical stuff. Okay, next thing to get to blaze rod. Real blaze. Yes, here we will spawn the blaze. Knock off blaze fell pumpkin. Okay. Oh, damn it, we need another gunpowder. Is there still a creeper around here? No, of course not. Ah, damn it. I should have gotten an additional one. Well, okay. Let's then go this way until it turns night. We will need this anyway for the blaze. Altar. Now that you have actual plants available, you can start to harness their latent life energy to power rituals. To start, you'll have to create a structure capable of collecting it. An altar should do well here. Place your altar blocks in a 2x3 rectangle and it should start collecting power. The more plant life there is around the altar, the more power you can store. This includes trees, grass, flowers, crops, vines, pumpkins, melons, and more. Okay, so we will have to think of a good place to place this one, because we will have to put a lot of stuff around it as well. So I think maybe around here, maybe, because if we are, or maybe here, maybe if we're lucky it also takes from this tree, and then we just grow a few trees around here and place a few flowers, maybe even magical flowers. It will be interesting to know if they work. But I think, if I'm not wrong, we will need to take the witch's cauldron and place it over here, because I think there are certain things that need the magical power from the altar that exceeds the natural power that is around there. So I think this is something that we will need. Let's make a little bit of space here. What do we need actually to craft 6 of them? Oh damn it, we need these things. And we need especially rowan log. Okay, stone bricks we have. Rowan logs we also have. We need gold nuggets. Okay, so we need additional nuggets. So we need to create additional nether gold bricks first. This. And let's just put the things we don't need right now in here. Sand. Yeah, just a lot of space. Okay, we need, I said, gold. We need okay, we could make technically 1 right now, so we need more of odor of purity. For that we need hawthorn. Should have enough hawthorn. We have only 6. Okay, so we need to create more, fortunately. Okay, oh, what's it? Mana lens, what's this? Mana lenses, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted all the time. Mana lenses can change the properties of a mana burst fired from a spreader. They can increase the color, potency, speed, and even make the burst go through blocks or break them. Altogether, read your Lexica Botania for more details. I'm not experimenting with this right now. I don't want to blow up anything. Drilling for ember. Yes, for this we will need to dig down all the way to bedrock. Okay, so we need breath of the goddess, exhale of horned one. So we will need a lot of more things for that. Oh, right, gunpowder. Right. Almost forgot. There is one over there. Let's hope that there aren't a lot of zombies spawning next to him. Of course, there's spawned one. Let's get rid of this one first. But if you attack him, the others will be alerted as well, right? At least the one over there. Yep, at least one is already come. Nice. I mean, it's only gold, but still, it's better than nothing. Yep, at least one zombie is already coming. Okay, no gunpowder. Bad. There is one. There's also a skeleton, so we'll take this one on the right. Hey, creepy. We have some gunpowder to spare. In exchange, you're getting 2 very nice hits. Yeah, maybe even 3. Let's go. Ooh, this seems to be a strong one. Oh wait, I think this is just lapis. I mean, it's still some. What just appeared? Mechanism tools. Protection free mana boost, protection. What the is this? Okay, wow. Interesting. I think we went far ahead with whatever that was. It said mechanism tools, so yeah, it is for now at least way above our heads with all this mechanism stuff. Down here. Still no gunpowder. Aren't creepers usually dropping them more frequently in vanilla Minecraft? Maybe the mod pack turned them down a little bit. Phew! Aha! Awesome! Perfect. Okay, the Enderman I'm not dealing with him just now. Oh, no, go away, spider! These spiders, I have such a hard time to hit them. Okay, maybe now. Okay, got him. Oh! Damn it. Here. Give me your pearl. Yes. Thank you, kind sir. Awesome. I already forgot. What did I need the gunpowder for? Right. I know. Okay, but now let's go to sleep first. Before the zombie reaches us. I also noticed zombies don't really burn during daytime. I mean, I guess because he has armor, but still. I think I also saw zombies without armor, or even skeletons that didn't burn at all in the sunlight. Yeah, had to despawn them or kill them. Yeah, the dried earth. Yeah, just toss it here. We have more than enough. Okay, so maybe we go back here to this route. Okay, we need a pumpkin. We need this string, bow. I don't think I have bones. Skeleton. Oh, there are a few skeletons outside. Good. Please do not despawn. Do not despawn. There is one over there, a bone. I'll try to do the skeletons first. Haha, dodged. Ouch. Not this one. Yes, got the bones. I think we have everything. String we have. We have the rotten meat. We have the gunpowder, and there was a fifth one that I think we have. Yes, the pumpkin. We have pumpkins. We have more pumpkins that I know what to do with, except using them for bone meal. Okay, we need the altar and another living rock. I should start making living rocks. More living rocks. One of them. Boom. One, and one. Wait. It took away something. String. So stupid, I completely forgot about the string. Professional Minecraft player. Now it charges. Then we get the pumpkin. Then we useful. Oh, then technically we can make redstone already. Awesome. Boom. Hell, pumpkin. He looks awesome. Okay. We made this one. What do we need for redstone? Oh, okay, yes. But where do I get redstone from? Okay. Distilling blaze powder and gunpowder together. Oh, blaze powder. Oh, we don't have blaze powder right now. In a distillery will grant you access to glowstone. Getting redstone is similar, using cinder flour in place of gunpowder. But still blaze... okay. Blaze burner. You can capture a summoned blaze into a magic cage. This cage, when placed under a basin, will let you brew potions more efficiently than brewing a broom stand. Ow. Okay. But these are still, yeah, optional. This is an optional quest. We still need these. We still need this first. And for this, now we need to go down this path over here. All right. This is a thing. The fell pumpkin is a object that we have to place on the altar. If I'm not wrong. Because it adds to the power that the altar gives or needs. How many chests do I have? I still need more space. Yeah, just toss it in here. I don't care. Okay. Yes. We need hawthorn saplings. I think 3 are enough for growing, and the rest we can just burn over here. Oh, we already have a lot of hawthorn. We just don't have any fuel. I mean, fuel we have enough. We have 64 stacks of charcoal. If this is not enough. Right. I think 2 should be enough for... like this. Because compared to these ones that keep burning even if you don't have anything in there, this one burns just like the original furnace. If it burns out and there's nothing to burn, it stops. Perfect. Then I think we can already craft 2. One of this, one of this, one of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thought I heard something, but no. Right. Wanted to make gold. I was just wondering why I made brilliant fiber. Yes, we need netherrack. No. We need nether brick. 1, 2. We place this. Boom. Golden nether bricks. Place it over here, and with time they turn to golden blocks. Let's just make it like this. Okay. The thing is also, if we could, if we had silk touch and take those and put it into the furnace, we would get, I think, 9 gold nuggets per block. Like this, I think even with 2 we have to be lucky to get 9. But I think we have 1 over here, 1 nugget, so 8 is enough, technically. I haven't used this contraption here in a very long time. I mean, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. I mean, look how much iron I made. I think I have 5 stacks, so I'm not using iron that much. Yes, that one. Seven plus 1, 8. Exactly 1 short. Gotta be kidding. I'm not smelting down this iron plate. You're getting 1 gold nugget for that, right? Let's see. Yes, you're getting 1 gold nugget for that. I'm not using a whole thing. It has protection and unbreaking 3. It's still very useful. I guess we just have to make another one. But for this one, we need rowan saplings. And rowan saplings, we have 7. So let's take 3. I love these upgraded axes. They're so quick. Just two cuts, the whole tree is down. It's amazing. this one down. I'll need to make a grinding session and just grind all the trees, the saplings that I'm missing. Maybe, yeah, just make another round of charcoal, burn charcoal, because this was all full. I mean, of course, yeah, I make blocks, but still. Okay. 2 more of these. Okay, yeah, right. We need some bone meal. Oh, damn it. Happens rarely, but it scares me every single time. Have you played recently some interesting Minecraft mods? This is kind of the first one that I'm playing seriously. It is, I mean, I have to say I have never once finished regular Minecraft. You know, with defeating the Ender Dragon and post-game Wither and all of that. Never. Oh wait, Rowan blocks we will need. I don't know why. I mean, well, I know why. I never could stick long enough to play it. Because I started building a home. I started with the villagers. I did the thing where you are trying to get the ideal villager with the enchanting books that you need for your weapons, for your tools, and for your don't really get a lot of seeds, saplings. You know, all the enchantments that you need, and that's basically the point where I'm not really getting over. It's the point where I most of the time stop. I've never, I mean, of course, many years ago when the Ender Dragon came out, I went there in creative mode because I wanted to see how it is and all of that, but never in a survival playthrough. So I really hope that I mean, I really like this mod pack, so I am confident that I will play this all the way through. I really want to, especially because you also have a guide with all the quests that follow one after another. It is also a guide for you to tell you what's next, or it branches off, but at the end it's still a fixed path. For example, these two combine here and go further. This here it branches off and all combine in here in this wildfire core, and ends up in this mission. Okay. I think we have 8. This should be enough for now, that we can start the first batch. Okay, now we get a lot. The first few trees gave me only 1 or 2 back. Now I'm getting a lot of rowan saplings. Minecraft in general is such a fun game. I really love it. You can do everything at your own pace. You're never really overwhelmed. Only if you are trying to do something and that thing will overwhelm you. For example, if you're going into the end to defeat the Ender Dragon, this is your choice to do this, and it might overwhelm you, but it's not like the Ender Dragon attack comes out of nowhere while you're not prepared. So you always have the time to prepare yourself for something that you want to do. Whether you're prepared enough or skilled enough, that's another story. But it's not really like anything comes out of the blue and just messes you up. I mean, even with the raids, you kind of, I don't know, you have to do things that triggers them, right? I mean, you get that one, if you kill villagers, you get that omen that lasts, I think, 1 real life hour. And if you go to any village, you're triggering a raid. But I don't think there is the possibility that a raid starts by itself without any just by itself. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay, now I hope we should have enough with 4 brilliant fibers. Should have way more than enough. Right, now we need 4. This should be more than enough. I mean, it will be, obviously. We need only 1 more. Okay, 3 flowers. Let me show you, meanwhile, how this kind of works. But I don't know if this collector will like it, because it says that it wants to be nourished with different types of flowers, and then dandelion is the one that grows most of the time. So it is tired because it poofs into red, and it's not even collecting. Nope, it just poofs away, and because usually it poofs and you see the particles go inside, but no, this one just... Okay, so yeah, it is fed up with yellow flowers. Oh well. Maybe if we take it and put it outside. This would be also cool. I really hope. I mean, this would be interesting. That if the grass spreads outside, that it also consumes a little bit of aura. So that you just have to keep feeding it again. Right, now we have how many? 25. Which is enough for only 2, but well. Okay, good, very good. With only 1. Next thing is the altar, right? Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. We don't need any gold. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 6 of these. Then we need 12 logs. I think we have enough logs. We have enough bricks. So what we need is Breath of the Goddess. Do I have it here? I have it here. And Exhale of the Horned One, which is... I don't have it to the right, so why do I have this one twice? All right, maybe I should do it like this. I don't know how, because if you hold it, you automatically see the recipe. For those that doesn't have this thing, you don't see it. You have to click it to see it. Okay, so how do I do this? Like with A? No, I think I have to press it first and then. No, it was with A, wasn't it? A, yes. Okay, so this one I'll remove because now you see what we need. This one we remove, and the other one. What was the other one? This here. Boom. Okay, so we need oak saplings and birch. Oh. What do we need the ash for? Ritual chalk. Quick lime. Gypsum. Distillery. Okay, yeah, this is something we will also need. Okay. Right. Get back to it. We need this one. Attuned stone charged. Okay. Bound waystone. Okay, so only ritual chalk and quick lime. So for now we don't really need ash. I have grass over here somewhere. Let's take the copper out and we place it over here where it belongs. Here. Okay. Music, what are you doing? Creepy. Let's make the next one. Alright. Maybe I make it a little bit louder. Or wait, no, I think this is okay. All right. Okay, so we need birch and oak sapling. I mean, F64. This one we will need to create more of. But for these ones, you can just spend them. But maybe. Yeah, I think 19 is more than enough. Let's just toss them in. Boom. Okay, we can make a lot of gold now. 4 blocks. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is not the most interesting part. This is also why I did a few of those things outside of the stream. Just because it was kind of grindy getting there. But I mean, except maybe if it's okay to you, watch the grinding and just have me talk. I mean, obviously it would be much better if we, I don't know, could have a dialogue. Maybe, I don't know, you comment on stuff, talk about things. Flowers put in here. Ah, this is also such a nice music. Such nice music. We already have 5 that we can toss in. I cannot say enough how much I love this mod pack. Where you're not just collecting stuff just to make yourself better, you know, better gear and all of that. But you, of course, here also you're trying to get better gear. But while doing this, you're also actively doing stuff to improve the environment. Like we, at first, look how many trees we just have. We're just planting them and growing them just like in regular Minecraft. But at first it was such a hassle to or grind to just get one, because yeah, back then we had only these dead bushes and we had to craft that one thing that turns them into regular saplings, and after that you start we need to sleep again. You start to create more types of trees. I really like this, and how much of how much trouble it was to get one just grass block or dirt block and then grass. Now, man, I really like this. How you see the progress. Something that you strived for is just something you not take for granted, but which is part of your day-to-day life. We have, okay, 2 and 8, so we can already make 2 of them. Right. Give me one more. Okay, we have 2 already. All right, we also need carpet, I think. Okay, we need definitely more wool. 1 and 2. And red dye. So now we make this, and the red carpet we can place on top of the altar to make, you know, altar stuff. I don't know. No! We need one more. Wait. What if it takes more to create one? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Row 1, 3. Gold nugget we also still need. Birch log we don't need. We can toss this into the charcoal maker. Yes, awesome. Okay, we made everything. 2 of these we can just put over there so that we have space in our inventory. Four. Awesome. Quest completed. Task complete. Task complete. Torch. Sorry, we already had torches ages ago. Oh, wait, it makes it automatically. Okay, we don't need the red. Oh, okay. And now it charges. And this is the charge that it takes from... is needed for the cauldron and other stuff. But I don't know what other stuff exactly. Do I have any flowers? No. Okay, let's try this then. We have a few flowers then, so let's place this one, yeah, just over here. Okay, so it takes stuff from crops, power, but also, wait, yes, where's the pumpkin? We need a pumpkin to place on top of it, I think. Place the pumpkin, I think over here somewhere. Yeah, there's the pumpkin. The pumpkin. We need also other stuff as well. The art of witchcraft extraction. Oh, 2 books already. Altar upgrades. Head upgrades. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Chalice. That's a lot of gold. Okay, let's just start with the heads first and the torch. Because what we can do... I think we need a skeleton head, not these ones. I don't know. Because if you place one of the heads onto the altar, it also adds to the multiplier. So let's try it with the pillager head. Let's see if this works. If not, we will have to hunt for a skeleton one. It didn't work. Okay, then we do it without this one. It said something about the torch. Ooh, ×2, but it didn't change. Okay, only 1 of each. The other one was the pumpkin. Okay, no. Okay, what do we need the pumpkin for? Well, we will see. Okay. We have saplings. No, we need to grow some trees around this one, and maybe also plant some seeds next to them. Books. Oh, we are so full of stuff. Need to get rid of stuff. Garlic. We don't need it. Why are we carrying it all this time? We don't need these anymore, or right now. The carpet can put away. Just anywhere. Sticks, we have enough. Yeah, let's keep the sticks. The row 1 log we don't need anymore. We'll place them here. Row 1 log. We're full. Okay, so let's make some more charcoal. Yeah, I think this is enough. The books we'll carry for now. Right. Tree stuff. 1, 2, 3. Ah, 4. 4 trees and 4 types of seeds. It also said flowers, right? Let's take also a few flowers. Carrot. We're full again, but yeah. We can make a second trip if necessary. First we do the trees. $750. Okay, that's not a big increase, but yeah. thought it said trees work. It's not really wanting to work. Now, okay, a little bit more. But I think if I'm correct, we need like 2,000 or 3,000 for a certain thing that we will need later on. 835. Okay, let's plant stuff and see if this will work. Needs water. Okay. 1 and 2. 100% and it's 842. Not really working. Okay, let's try the flowers. What do you want me to do, altar? You tell me trees, grass, flowers, crops, pumpkins and melons. The altar has a range of 16 blocks. There is a cap to each kind of plant life nearby as well, to make sure the surroundings are varied. I mean, it is kind of varied. It also has a little bit of grass over here. I mean, it might be enough for now. Okay, so we need an attuned stone. Required altar power 500. So yeah, it will take it from here when it's crafted. So and then it recharges again. But yeah, we're getting into this stuff where we need altar power, which also means we need to take the cauldron away from here and back to there. Grass block, please. Oh wait, no, we will take one from there. The water we will leave here, just in case we will need something else. Maybe, yeah, let's place the cauldron, I would say, over here. I just hope the campfire won't start a fire. And then the water we will place over here. Good. Campfire. Do we have enough? Camp. We're missing logs. We can always regrow it, right? If we're getting this stuff back. There. There. Good. Now we have enough logs. Make a campfire. Cauldron. This. Good. And we can brew stuff. Thing is, we have this, we need a mana pearl. So this is the thing, because I think we will need quite a few of these. Like this. I have to do this with everything sooner or later. Just create it like this so that you just hover over it. Why do I have belladonna here? This one I don't need. Lava bucket I don't need. This one, sugar, stone bricks we have enough. Bread, dried earth, no. Copper ingot, no. Sticks, no. Bone meal, no. Charcoal, we don't need. Scrap wood, also no. Hammer, no. No. These we will need later. The hopper, no. Okay. I already lost my focus. What did I need? Ender pearls. Just create 2 already. Because we'll see. We'll need one sooner or later anyway. So let's just create an extra one. Boom, boom. Oh yes. Wait, we need something else as well. We need 2 leaves and 2 whatever that thing is. This here. 2 and 2 leaves. I didn't overdo it at all, right? With the leaves, I think we have enough for the rest of the playthrough. Pearl, potion, leaf. Oh. Pearl, potion, leaf. Good, it's working. I hope maybe we get 2 if we're lucky. Nope, we're not lucky. Good. Made this one. Next one is the distillery. Spinning wheel, kettle. This will be interesting. We will definitely need a skeleton head. This version of the music sounds kind of Christmassy, doesn't it? It sounds Christmassy. Okay. 64, 64, 40. Okay, next step. We need 3 things over here. Distillery. 2 gold nuggets. Nuggets. Iron and clay jars. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 clay jars. You should have. I'll just take these ones. 1, 2. We go here. Then the quests. Here. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, you cannot go. Yeah. To the crafting table while in the quest board. On the quest board. Okay, this is the one thing. The second one. We already have a kettle. Oh, this is a different kind of kettle. Oh wait, this is a hanging kettle, right? Cauldron, okay. Okay, good that we have another one of these. String, and 2 things. String. And 2 sticks. This is not a hanging kettle, it's just a regular kettle. What the heck? Okay, never mind. We have it. Now we need the 3rd thing. Spinning wheel. And we need a 3rd one already. Okay. So yeah, we will have to go end the hunting. Right. Ocean and then the leaf, right? Yes, ocean then leaf. Good. I think we will need something later that takes 2000. thing is also, if you don't have enough of this, it will spoil, obviously. Here we need this. We need 4 stairs. 4 stairs. We really need these types, because if it's this X here, you can use any. But for this, we need alder planks, we need rowan stairs. Alder. Two alder. The other one was rowan planks, right? Rowan stairs. Rowan was this one, yeah. One, two, three, four, five, 6. We need 12. Like this. Ah, we need it now. For some reason I thought we would only get 2 stairs. So now we have, again, stuff we don't really need. One and 2. Boom. If the altar is the backbone of witchcraft, the distillery, kettle and spinning wheel are its phalanges. Strange metaphors aside, these blocks allow you to craft a wide variety of witchy goodies. They will need to be placed within range of the altar in the if the recipes require power. If, so not all need. Good. And we need clay jars, good. Oh, we have circle magic. Oh yes, this will be interesting. The ritual chalk, we need just wood, ash and gypsum, which we distill with quicklime and foul fume. And yes, for the quicklime we needed the ashes. Then the yellow one, how do we craft this stuff? Isolated material, no, we need, oh no, we need downstone ingot, oh no. 3,000. Forget 2,000. 3,000. I remember that something about around here is a lot, very costly. This, I think here we just need nether wart something. Yeah, this and tainted. Oh, okay, tainted gold is easy. We just infuse it with aura, just a gold block. Boundstone and build this looks interesting. Okay. And the last one. Oh boy. We need 2 ender pearls, one for this, and ritual chalk. This will be very interesting. Maybe I will do this offline, and we will start with the blaze thing, and this part over here. I mean, I still have 1 hour. I don't think we will get to this point. This will be very interesting and annoying. I remember this will be very annoying. We will need to dig all the way down to bedrock for this. I mean, it will be easier with this one, with the iron hammer. Need another chest. I'll just put it in here, I don't care. This will never be full with this. Throw on logs. I think, yeah, we'll put back. Alder planks, we don't need it anymore, so just toss it in here as fuel. Alright, for the gun we need stuff. We need redstone and we don't have any. We have 6 arrows. We have crossbow with piercing, unbreaking, and quick charge. I would say we're going and piercing too. We're going hunting. Does the husket work? I don't know. I think I'll wear this husket because it makes you be seen not that quickly by them. Then we can go hunt skeletons better. And I just... What the heck is this on the map? You see that? This... And it's gone. What the heck was that? Maybe it's better that I didn't pick it up. You can never have enough. This skeleton, I think, is up here. Yeah. Hello. Can I broad axe you a question? Okay. Why not more charcoal? Gunpowder. Perfect. More skellies? Yep, we do. This one I will take on with the crossbow, of course. I'm not fighting a skeleton. Oh, what the heck? I want that bow. Ooh, I so want that bow. Shield. Oh, please don't set my things on fire. Dude. I'm extra wearing your friend's head so that you ignore me. Or maybe this is exactly why they came here. They recognized me as Fred and wanted to greet me. Hey, Fred! I didn't realize it. I had so... Was it health? No health. This mask is not wearing at all. Or maybe it's working too well. As I said, they recognize me as Fred. I'm not Fred, go away! Ooh! Look on the map how many mobs there are. Are you crazy? A regular zombie. Wow. This is something new. I've never seen so many mobs. Look at this. Look at the map. They're everywhere. I've never seen so many mobs. I think since I started this playthrough. Why? You think I might be able to trick the zombie? Oh, how much health did I lose? The skeleton to kill the creeper for me? Could try. No. Please don't catch fire. Good. Don't explode. I hope this... Ah, okay, no. Okay, no, okay, fire death doesn't count as skeleton death. He would have dropped... He would have dropped a... No. No, wait. Oh, okay, okay. It's just. I don't know why I keep having the feeling that everything is going wrong somehow, but it kind of isn't at the same time. So strange. Okay, we don't wear the head anymore, we wear a helmet. Yeah. Damn it. Come here, little guy. Hey. Okay. We are here to hunt skeletons. Yeah, we definitely need to mob-proof this place up here. Gold armor for me, please. Oh, yes. Thanks. Oh, I wear this one. This one breaks quicker, just so that we get more space. Oh, both missing. Let's see who wins. This plateau over here, up here, is not big enough for the both of us. You're cheating! You called your friends. Okay, we need to get rid of the skeleton first. We dealt so... not much at all damage. Okay, we have to get away. We have to get rid of the zombies, they are so annoying. They're also so strong. Oh yes, let's have this zombie fight the skeleton. Yes! Perfect! You switch teams. This one. You switch teams, awesome. Thanks, zombie. We have to honor him after this. Let's go, Bob. Get him. Bob! Bob! You monster! You monster! Bob! We have to honor Bob. We have to honor him. Made a good friend today. Already lost him. I know. Give me a moment. We cannot continue. We have to first honor Bob. I know already how, what to do. Oh! Are you freaking... Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Gotta be kidding me. I'm mourning, you asshole. What? Oh my god. Oh. Damn it, no! No. Only Bob. Oh my god, this scared me so much. Bastard. Get away from my chest! You want... Oh wait, we need pearls. Come to me, friend. Oh damn it. Oh damn it! No! So much is going wrong. So quickly. Yes. Screw the string. So much is going wrong. Okay. Then we need this. Then we need... Oh, we completed a quest. I didn't even notice it. Okay. This one. Then we need... Right. Okay. I think this here is the best place to do it. And we need a regular shovel for that. Wait, no. Here lies Bob, a good friend and ally in battle. Bob. Let's give him a few seconds of quiet to warn him. Just a few seconds. Bob, you will be missed and never forgotten. Right. How did we get this book? Man, this night was really eventful, wasn't it? Oh, it works! Or worked. Awesome. Okay, we definitely need that chalice. But how did I miss this? Oh, this is how I got it. Oh. This is almost like a waypoint teleporter. I didn't get it. I didn't figure out how to work it. But basically, you are placing a. I think you have to craft something specifically. It's not just a birch sign, I think, or maybe I don't know. You place it over here, and you have to create a pathway to point B. Place a sign over there, and then you kind of have to link it. You crouch and right-click the first one. You walk all the way to the other one. Crouch, right-click it, and then they are connected. And each time you're right-clicking it, you're teleporting to the other place. I don't really think it is necessary right here in our base. I don't really think so. Okay. Now we have two of the same book. Two first editions. I mean, yeah. Why not? I think this would be a better place for the ender pearl, but yeah, whatever. I mean, dirt isn't that useful anymore, to be honest. I mean, that valuable. We can just create it with mana. We can create mana very easily. We grow grow crops that don't take any resources, so they're free. We create bone meal free this way, and we have enough saplings. We get multiple saplings from one tree. We throw the logs in there. We get charcoal. We throw charcoal in there. We have mana. So we have, with a few steps, we have an infinite supply of mana this way. So yeah. And look at this. If we really need dirt, let's look at this. And oh yes, I wanted to figure something out. Oh, but this is not an enchanted one. Do we have flowers here somewhere? Yes, we do. Music. What are you doing? Video pause, continue watching, of course. Trust me, YouTube, if I'm not watching anymore, you will know it. Because I will turn it off, obviously. Oh, so he's generally kind of mad. Not mad, but it's not really working that well. I would like to give you the aura from inside of here. How do I do this? Right click, left click doesn't work. Maybe throw it beside it, I don't know. Doesn't really work. And just work. I have no idea. I'm curious. Can we give it crops maybe? Flowers into an excess of aura. Make sure you feed it a balanced diet of different flowers. Okay. Idea. Very good idea, I hope. Do these flowers work? Maybe. Those mystical flowers. Oh, please. Oh, please, they have to work. Yes! Awesome! Oh, I'm going to be so happy if this really works. I mean, it should work, obviously. It said it works. Excess of aura will turn this to dirt. Okay. As it said, let's give it a variety of flowers to feast upon. But the thing is now, if we give them all this variety of flowers, the yellow one, I assume. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Ah, it worked! Awesome! Ah, we're starting to terraform the thing. Awesome! I'm happy. Now the question is, does it drain aura when it does this? Wait. Oh. Curious. If we place it here. The aura here is a little bit over here. If we place it here, does it take aura to grow big? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's place more. It doesn't seem like it. The aura around doesn't decrease. Okay, so I assume it works. just go to sleep. Ah, we managed. Dude, we can finally terraform. Ah, I know what I'm going to do the next few days in my time off. But the thing is, does it drain aura? I really, really hope not. Oh, he's kind of... Oh, okay, no, he's not tired of them, but he's already full. The aura is full here. Okay, we will leave this here for now. But then I will not know which one I used already. Yeah, I will know by the amount of how much we have. We will leave this for here for now, and once we need to get grass to grow over here. Okay, I have an idea. We'll just make a bridge of dirt over here, and yeah, we will keep our eye on the aura level over there once a whole area is full, to see if it spends aura to repair it. Honestly, I would like it, honestly, if it would be this way. Because then you have to do a little bit more, not just raise the aura level once and then just be done with it. Oh, all the way over there. Wow, okay, this fills up a big area. And soon we will have the whole area just also sparkling with these things. This will be awesome. This will look very magical. Or sparkling, you know, glowing with the thing. Slowly we are healing the world. Now even semi-automatic, not just fully automatic. Man, I love this mod pack so much. I wonder if there is a way to make an Enderman spawner. I mean, I know the best one is in the end, but still, if there is one to make one in the overworld that is not as efficient as in the end, but still works, that works for me. Okay, give a moment. I need a pen. Ah, over here. All right. What is our next task? For this one, I think I needed. Oh, yeah, right. Dawnstone. Dawnstone is this is an interesting thing to do. We will need all these all these things here to oh right, I could go down to get some ember. Yes, we have tubes here and okay, yeah, we're getting into the dwarven technology. We're using ember to kind of electric, maybe in some way, that we power these things here, these machines. We put gold in there, for example, or certain items, they are smelted or melted into a liquid. You pump them through the pipes and combine them. Gold with something else, I don't know, iron maybe, or something else, I don't know, or lead in, I don't know. to create downstone. Or maybe infused gold, I don't know, something. And then you create downstone, and you need a press. That is, it is really cool. It has a bottom part and an upper part. Then you need to create plates with shapes. For example, a plate in the shape of an ingot. Then you pour the liquid in there. You activate the press. Poof, it presses it together. You got one downstone. And it was such a pain, even with the tutorial. It was such a pain to get it to work properly. I lost quite a little bit of gold liquid and stuff because I didn't manage to get it to work. But until next time, I think I will cut the stream shorter. Maybe, I don't know, I won't really go this way. This way also not. Maybe we upgrade the... Okay, the chalice doesn't increase the charge rate, but the capacity, which is very good. Okay, so I would say for this episode we do the chalice at least, so that we can. And until next time, I will try to make everything ready so that we can spawn the blaze. And for that, obviously, I also need downstone for one of these, so we'll have to do all of this. Like this and this by myself. Archaic brick. For a moment, I thought this was netherite, but no, we aren't even at iron. Auto crafting. Ooh, that's interesting. But okay, we will do this. Then I would say we're done for today. Yeah, this is almost as far as I went on my single playthrough. Of course, I did this, and this, and that's it. I didn't even do this or this. I have no idea what this is. And alchemy catalyst, I also didn't do this one. So, oh, we really need to do. Okay, at least this one. Then we have the offering table. Maybe if I plan things right and maybe work in advance, that we have enough downstone, enough glowstone and redstone. So I will have to spawn the blaze more often. Wait, I said I will not spawn the blaze before next. Maybe I will, and maybe next time, because I will definitely fight the blaze a few times. So I will, starting with next stream as today, I will mention what I did last time, how they work and all of that, and then also summon a blaze afterwards, just so you know how it looks. Also, I will also present the downstone, the press, how it all works, and maybe then I will do until next time this. And these points, this one I don't know, but maybe this one at least. The press, all of this, maybe also the energetic alchemy, but this two not. I will check what I will need for both to make sure that I have the materials for that. But that's it then. So that next time we start with the blaze and then can maybe blitz through these two, maybe also this one, and then next time we should have the chicken. Sentient life. And maybe while I do this, I will also, of course, do this. That all of this spreads more over the whole map. This would be awesome. It is using aura. Okay, not that much, but still awesome. I really like that. But the thing is, I think this one is responsible for spreading the dirt, right? It's not like I take this and move it over there, that this continues to grow. Or does it continue to grow because the aura is big enough? We will see. We will see. Okay. Yes, we make the chalice and then we're done for today. We don't need that much anymore. I think we need the one ender pearl, which we have. Or not one ender pearl, one of... this, and then the pearl, and one of these to make one of those diamond things, whatever it is. And until next time, I'll try to also build a factory for those things. And the sleeping bag is really cool. Okay, right, wrong way. For a moment I thought I messed it up because it turned gray, brown. That would spook me. You can then see how I found it. Yeah, it took and it's done. Took it away. Alter, which is just power, nothing else. Not called anything else, just power, I assume. What do we need next? I forgot what I wanted to do. What the hell? I completely forgot. I completely forgot the lead, or a lead to what? What did I want to do? This stone? Yes, this one. We need this one. We need 2 gold and 4 ingots. Dude, what happened to me? Okay, we don't need that much gold. It'll still make a little bit more. We'll make 2. Just in case I don't trust this one too. I don't trust it. It will leave me with... damn it. I need to make a second one, a second cauldron for here. Or I move all of the ingredients here. And obviously I will also continue with farming. The grass spread? Not yet. And I loved it. I love terraforming games so much. For example, Planet Crafter. I will definitely stream this once. Or once. Definitely stream it sooner or later. It is perfection. Okay, it really doesn't create grass or anything. Really just dirt. Okay. I wonder, does it also create below? Or just surface? It would be interesting to see. It seems to make only the... Oh no, or maybe if at least one side is exposed, maybe. We would need to check this sooner or later. Maybe just dig here straight down 3, 4, 5 blocks to see. Right, gold. Need more bricks. I have only 3 nether bricks. Yep, will definitely need to check how to create aura, or how to take this aura and use it. Or maybe you can only use it with the gun, with the aura mana. Oh no, this is a mana blaster. Aura is over here. Damn it. Need to figure it out. Yeah, goldify the food. Okay, so we are nearing the end of the stream. Because I'm pretty sure we'll now be able to craft a chalice and place it. I doubt that we will be able to craft a to get it to 3,000, but at least over 2,000. At least 2.5. Yeah. Wait, maybe we need mystical flowers to put in there, around there. Ah, nice music again. Scared me. Yeah, let's place one of these tall ones. 500. Nothing. It doesn't work with the flowers. We've been lied to. Yeah, it doesn't work at all. Yeah, not even these ones. Do we have to put it in a pot? Oh well. Okay, this is it for today. Need more. More! We can see Bob all the way from the set. Oh man, that scared me for a moment. I thought somebody standing there. With that, thank you that have been here today with me. The video at the start was very interesting, but yeah, we really have to make sure that we don't forget things, that we keep the skills that we gathered, and at least not get bad at them. We have also, yeah, we really have to work on ourselves at least stay on the same level, if not to improve, which would be optimal. Yeah. What else? Minecraft was really interesting. I found out quite a few new things, also myself. few things that I didn't know. Oh, the aura spreader that creates dirt. Amazing. I love this so much. That we found a way to make this semi-automatic. It would be even better if we found an automatic way to do this, but this might be too much. Yeah, well. Okay, so next stream will be on Friday. Where on Friday we will be on Friday. Stop it. What will we do on Friday? My schedule. Oh wait. I set it for tomorrow. Today's stream technically. That I stream tomorrow. Oh well. Maybe I will also stream tomorrow. Maybe for tomorrow some Helldivers. There have been a few updates since then, a few good things, and we need to also spread democracy. And on Friday, we will play some. Yeah, maybe we'll also watch one video, and then we go to Hail to the Rainbow. We will continue the story. And on Saturday, I would need to check if that game is long enough for one stream. Twisted Toys, a horror game that I think I played the demo too, not on stream, but by myself, which is why I think I wishlisted it. But yeah, it will be a horror game because we haven't played those. Have we even played a horror game? I don't know. But yeah, no, I don't think so. No, we didn't play a horror game. I myself played maybe a few weeks ago or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, we'll have a horror game on Saturday. If it is a shorter one, I will look for an additional horror game, or maybe I found a few demos that I want to try out. Maybe we'll play a few demos. Okay, but this is the plan for this week. I hope nothing should come up in between, so that I won't be able to stream anymore. Yeah, we will see. Until then, thank you again that you've been here. I forgot to mention at the start of the stream that you get something to drink to stay hydrated. If you didn't so far, do it now. Go grab something to drink. Don't forget to work out to keep your body strong against any obstacles that might come your way sooner or later, and that you're ready to spread democracy. Thank you that you've been here today. I hope I could entertain you at least a little bit. That's the time you spent here with me, or maybe on YouTube afterwards. If you want to check out previous streams or certain parts of streams, I will take my time to cut out the gaming parts, or maybe just the video parts, and also upload them separately as well. If you want to watch those afterwards, Aros HD is also my YouTube channel, same logo as here. You're very welcome to rewatch stuff, to leave comments, maybe also leave suggestions maybe as well. And maybe I hope that I can also entertain you there as well. That the time you spent there was well spent, that you don't think you wasted your time. This is the least what I want, that at least you have a good time. I mean, I have a good time. I really like these games, obviously. I wouldn't play them if not. But I hope that at least you also have a little bit of, took a little bit away from here. And until tomorrow, I wish you a nice evening, a good night. Take care of yourself.